narcissistic. That's your narcissistic personality. We talk about everybody that's on these panels. You think because you're on these panels and you say things that you're exempt from being spoken about? I don't know what to tell you, brother. Like, ain't nobody exempt from being spoken about. And that doesn't mean somebody's infatuated or anything. That just means if something comes up in a conversation that reminds us of Clay, just like if something comes up on somebody else that reminds them of me, that name is going to come up. That don't make you special. That don't make you any of that. That just means, you know what, as it pertains to that particular topic, your name came up. If you can't handle that, don't get on the panel. No, I'm not telling you not to get on the panels or not. I'm just saying, if you can't handle your name being brought up without turning it into a 30-minute complaining session, don't get on the panel, friend.
It's not a complaining section, it's a correction.
What you doing right now?
No, it's a clear correction. I'm correcting. Oh,
you're not
you say my name. What you do
I'm going to tell you why you're not correcting.
You still
if I decide, because if something happens tomorrow that reminds me of you,
offer,
then I'm going to say your name. If you don't like it, don't get on the panels to give people a reason to say your name. They was talking about Cube stealing videos or shutting down videos and doing all this to the channel. Guess what? That reminded me of you because you did that to the War Machine channel. If you don't like it, number one, you shouldn't have did it. Number two, don't come around here. If you cool with it, then cool. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I didn't lie on you. I didn't slander you. I just said that's what you did. I don't know what else to tell your ass. You being weird, nigga.
You said weird. See, that's what I be talking about with that COINTELPRO shit. You understand me? It's clearly.
Now I'm not gonna let you talk. You're not gonna put me in the same category.
I mean, that's the only thing you do is bang.
So look, watch this. So this is the same thing that happens every time. I tell the truth. I point out how he's being incredibly insane, how he's being narcissistic, and then now all of a sudden I'm a COINTEL agent. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like the more you continue to do that, the more you continue to do that, the more people gonna start to look at you weird. There's no way that anything I just said could be considered. There's no way that anything I said could be considered COINTEL. Nigga, there's no way that you can jump on these panels.
Just trying to reverse
there's no way that you can jump on these panels and say and do the things you do and think that ain't nobody gonna talk about you the next day. Just like there's no way that I can get on these panels and say and do what I do and think ain't nobody gonna talk about you. I really don't give a damn. I just want you to get the narrative right. I just want you to get the narrative right. Nigga, I don't care about no YouTube fame and all of that. If I did, I would make a bunch of channels. And I would be trying to clout chase and putting out Patreon. So when I do start to do that, then you can say I'm clout chasing. Until then, man, until then, you got more channels on YouTube than me. You chasing more fame than me. You out here trying to make yourself relevant, unlike me. So now we got to question who's really chasing and worried about fame.
I thought you was done talking.
I'll tell you when I'm done talking. And then if I want to jump back in after I say I'm done talking, nigga, you're going to have to deal with that too. So the point that I'm making is this. If you're going to talk about it correctly. Ain't nobody trying to gain no fame off you. I can give a fuck about the dub, nigga, because we in season 3. That was season 1, and you couldn't even make it this far now. So you can either come back and do a good job next year, or keep crying about it, nigga. I don't know what else to fucking tell you.
Because season 4 gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be extreme amount of views, more than we've ever noticed before, and that's why I'm just preparing myself to be prepared for that. So I had to go to school to get more money, and that's what I did. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting more money, so I don't have to beg Black Charm, the only lender of money, in this space. Damn, I can't ask for Suave to give me money. That's what he do. He don't. You ask him to borrow $5, he gonna give you $50 and not ask for it back. That pisses me off because I can't give it back to him. He won't accept it. So I like to work with people. You understand me? You is attempting to the stupidest degree that ain't never gonna work to try to ostracize me and get me You know what I'm saying? To not be able to speak in spaces. You stupid nigga. That's what y'all did all 2020. And as you can see, it didn't work at all, nigga. Now I got 2 channels because of you stupid niggas. Okay? I didn't want 2 channels. You gave me 2 channels. You idiot.
No,
So
you
now,
you started. You
back to what-
misuse your
back to
authority.
what I was
and you
saying.
Tell the truth. Don't be a
Back to
liar.
what
You
I
say
was
you say you
saying.
keep Torah. At least tell the truth. You
Back to
stole
what I
them.
was saying.
You stole them because you a thief as it
I
pertains to that. I
realize-
don't know about in your real life. I'm not going to say
Why?
that. But as it pertains to that, you stole that
I
shit.
realize
Tell the
why
truth.
people don't like to.
All you got to do is tell the truth.
And the reason is
Yeah, he's not going to
they're
touch that though.
afraid to
And the fact
lose
that
to me
Suave keep giving you a
because
pass,
they
show
think
how much he loves you. It don't make it right, but it show how much he loves you. Because he keep giving you a pass. But we sitting here going in on Cube, nigga, you did the same wicked shit, except you did worse because you took it and claimed the motherfucker for yourself. That's wicked, nigga. And if ain't nobody else gonna call you on it, I will every time you fucking bring it up. So move on past the channels, or I'll keep burying on that shit. Because ain't nobody gave you shit. You stole it. Because the motherfucker trusted you. Because the motherfucker trusted you.
Yeah, you gave it to
Gave you some form of some authority.
You
and you
gave it
took
to me,
and
and
it wasn't my channel, nigga. It wasn't me. I didn't give you shit. It wasn't me. Right? So somebody gave you some authority. You took it.
Matrimony gave it to me.
You took it. And look, now you clowning the motherfucker. Now you going in. See, that's the type of shit where I be
gave me the
saying,
channel.
that's the type of shit that I be saying.
and I
Like, and
blocked all
niggas
you
is
off
supposed
my
to
channel.
respect. And I'm supposed to respect this. This ain't got nothing to do with another debate, nigga. This got to do with how you carry yourself. No, I got plenty of choices. That's why I don't respect you, nigga. Because you do shit like that and then act like it's okay. You corny.
You don't have a choice but to respect.
No, I have plenty of choices. And one of them is right now to tell you that I don't respect your silly ass.
You can say that indeed, but
it's the truth. And you know how you know it's the truth? Because I cut you off anytime I want to. I tell you ain't shit. I talk about you being a squatter. I make songs about you. I laugh at you because you're not a respectable motherfucker.
You made a song about me. You were in love with me, brother. Goddamn,
you just stole on yourself. Here we go again. You a weird ass narcissist. And ain't none of it. It ain't none of it gonna work. It ain't none of it gonna work, bro. You know why? Because at the end of the day, everybody sees it for what it is. That's why they love Suave. That's why they love Suave. It's not you. They love Suave for his charity, nigga. Suave is a charitable individual. They love him for giving charity to him. So, you are the equivalent of a YouTube bum.
Nigga. Why would I hate him? Because
I didn't say you. I said everybody else.
So Suave for having the power to give me an opportunity.
Everybody else.
Which you didn't.
You gonna keep lying? You gonna keep lying? I'm gonna keep cutting you off.
Gave me no opportunity to speak in.
You gonna keep lying? I'm gonna keep cutting you off.
I'm talking my shit in 2021.
You gonna keep lying? You gonna keep cutting you off. Now watch this.
Now, we keep on here for 3 to 5 hours. Give him a chance. I'm gonna be able to speak.
Hey, he keep lying and saying did nobody give him a chance, but he had full access to a whole channel where he could went live anytime he wanted to, where people actually encouraged him to go live anytime he wanted to, but he didn't. But yet he's saying people
didn't know that I could go live.
But yet how you didn't know you couldn't and you went live over there before? You a liar. No, once again. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. Now we can't prove it because you took the channel down and you erased all the video and took it for yourself. You took him in and erased everything and kept the whole channel for yourself. Here's the funny thing. He'll admit that he had managers.
Well,
he'll admit that he was a manager. He'll admit that he had the ability to go live. But then he gonna say people was trying to censor him. Nobody trying to censor him. That nigga didn't know what to do.
Right.
He didn't know what to say. He didn't know how to get it off. And he wanted everybody else to come and co-sign him when we weren't asking nobody to co-sign nobody. That was the purpose of the channel. For everybody to be on and go on and do their own thing. But you couldn't do it. So it is what it is. Just tell the truth, brother. You won't have no issues.
Invite right there. Bam. Oh, can't talk when nobody's talking, huh? You gas out too fast, huh?
I didn't gas out. I said what I had to say. Do you want me to keep going? Okay, let's keep going here. Now let's keep going. See, I tried to give you a chance, but you want to keep bragging. So now let's talk about the whole situation. The whole situation is you got your feelings hurt because you didn't feel like you had enough support. But then when somebody took their time to try to support you, i.e. myself, Then you got mad because it didn't happen the way you wanted to, because I was asking you what you wanted me to do, and you couldn't even verbalize that. You couldn't even verbalize what the fuck it was that you was trying to do. And even though I was gonna still support you, nigga, you got mad and threw a temper tantrum over some bullshit that didn't have nothing to do with everybody because you was mad at Yara.
Because
you was mad at Yara.
Fake ass intent.
So what you allowed
money with fake intent.
I
don't accept money with fake
intent. You
intent.
allowed your punk ass emotions towards Yara caused you to lose a bunch of people who loved you and supported you. Right? And the fact that a lot of cats don't be trying to call you on it, I'm even looking at them questionable, because if they're not gonna call you on it, then they shouldn't call Cube on it. Even though Cube was real fucked up for what he did, he didn't take the channel. You took a whole channel, nigga, and sit here bragging about it. See? Look, that type of shit. Nigga, that's not respectable, bro. Fuck all the other shit, nigga, that's not respectable. That's not what real men do, nigga. And I ain't gonna hold no fucking punches with you on that shit. That's not respectable at all, nigga. Mm-hmm. You a coward for that. And you'll always be until you stand up and say to the person that you did dirty that you apologize to him. But instead, you continue to assault him like a fucking childish ass coward.
How am I insulting him with his own phrase, you idiot? That's his word.
Motherfucking childish ass coward. That's what you are.
Oh, mochi.
Yeah.
You made the word up.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. It's funny, but that's why the Most High keep you in the position.
I'm not laughing.
That's why the Most High. So now you want some. That's why the Most High keep you in the position that He keep you in. Think about that shit. That's why the Most High keep you in the position that He keep you in. You've been in this shit for hella long. You got all this knowledge. You love the Most High, but you keep doing disrespectful, dumb shit, and you wonder why you keep having the same problem. The same position you in now. You know what it is, nigga. I ain't gonna put you out there, but you know where you at.
Don't put it out there.
Nah, we good, bro. You a cow. It's cool. Yeah, go ahead. Now talk shit about me. Talk shit about me. Go ahead. You have permission.
Oh, great. Thank you. We love that riveting. That was such a riveting speech there, brother. You had a good idea. You know, you thought you was going in, but you don't know shit about me at all. You know, y'all do all that background checks and all that shit, y'all fake ass investigation shit y'all do. Y'all don't know nothing about me. You gotta ask the set, stupid nigga. Ask them about me. Ask famous people about me, stupid nigga. You know what I'm saying? I tried to ask your cousin about you. What's his name? What's that dude's name? The St. Louis battle rapper. What's his name, Swap? Little dude that's up under them boards in St. Louis. Wow, that like he can't hear now. Any rate, that battle rapper, I tried to ask him to get on board with my plan. He completely ignored me like you clowns did. And so therefore, I just keep it moving. See? I do. All day, every day. Understand me? So as I came up here to state very simply, I realized why people are afraid to debate me. And it's simply because they think if they lose to me, it will destroy and end their debate career, which they cherish the utmost. They will do anything for that shit.
Facts.
You understand me? What's that St. Louis battle rapper name? Anon, cuz the St. Louis battle rapper. The one that say fuck it, I'm a remix.
Hitman Holler?
Hitman. Yeah, so I tried to reach out to Hitman, and he ignored me just like the rest of these bank clowns. That's equivalent to the dark side. So I don't even know why they even coming at me when they just perfectly and purposely linked up together to go against Domo. Is you stupid or is you dumb? What part of the game is that? Y'all linked up together, arch enemies, linked up together. Is Domo that much of a threat to you clowns? Possibly. Right, because when we talk, when certain people talk, it undermines some type of agenda that you clowns have, and you want to shut them up. So you'll do anything to shut them up, even kill them in real life. But the problem is that I keep surviving.
That fear closing out their pores.
Mm-hmm. I'm confident in my survival skills now. That I realize that's going to be a mainstay staple in my life in this freedom fight. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be like polite and publicly retire from freedom fighting. As you stupid as you dumb. There ain't nobody. I'm not like polite. The Most High. I believe in the Most High. I know the Most High exists. I actually met Jesus. And a lot of people,
they tell you about me,
argue that he is the Most High, which I know that he has a father and a mother. So since I know these things and I know he had a wife and kids, which gives you night sweats and nightmares, nigga, then I continue to promote these concepts so that everybody can understand the Bible correctly.
Right.
I started out my debate career teaching that the Bible does not teach you that money is the root of all evil. I did that on the Big Talk for You back in a long time.
Where y'all credit? They don't give you credit for that.
Why would they do that?
Man.
It would hurt their feelings if they give me any type of credit or positivity. It really crushes their heart. Negative. That's right. That's right. They're not builders. They destroyers. Right. This is why I would never, ever since you turned me down from helping me to do that thing with the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't need the money. I offered the money. I got my own money, dude. I stay with money. And the only reason I ask other people for money around this space is just to test it. What they hard at, stupid nigga. I'll be having thousands of dollars in my pocket and rubbing it while I'm at begging.
Just give him an apology, man. I think you want an apology. And then I think shit'll be straight after that.
I apologize that y'all are hopeless.
I don't think that will.
I don't mean to harm your fragile feelings.
Yeah. People got a lot of
how it comes off with my confidence and my dedication to the Most High's plan. And I will get the plan done at all costs. If 100 niggas die, that's a small cost.
And you're a capitalist. That's what's up.
Well, I don't know what I am, but I'm just doing what the books say do, and I'm putting it in the form of a plan. Like, I'm about to start a business that says, you remember when Jesus said, I'm about my Father's business? I read that as I am about
do the work.
The company called My Father's Business.
Right. Do the work.
I'm about to start a company called My Father's Business.
That's good shit.
You understand me? And I'm going to attach it to the Bebop plan, which is building 48 safe cities around the country in order for people to be safe from the runaway slave control.
But you don't got dummies and zeal thinking they can out-talk you on a topic that I was born in. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that get me. You don't have to deal with that. So you up a little. But I get your frustration, man. But just keep dropping them jewels and hopefully they'll stop picking up the shit you drop.
Yeah.
And then pick them jewels up.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. The whole 2020 I was shut down from speaking publicly. So I didn't know I had the power to go live on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Club of New Jerusalem. I didn't know I had the power to go live. I just looked around and figured I was gonna flag some shit. I realized that I owned the channel. You know what I'm saying? So since I owned the channel, I just blocked everybody off the channel. That was a good idea. I said, I damn. Well, I own this channel. Thank you for giving it to me. So at any rate, my point is that the Most High coerced me to link up with the tanks
Yeah, you're
I
doing like a
thought,
G move. That's what they
yeah,
don't get.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be an Israelite conglomerate, and then it was gonna be the Mishpaka, and then it'd be a powerful organization. But they did not like that. They are actual destroyers. So I knew early on that I said, "Dang, this ain't the right vibe at all." So let me just go along with it, say go with the flow, and then see how it pans out. So when we banged on Yehukanan, I took the wrong opportunity to voice my grievance, and then I got kicked out the tank. They impounded my tank, and they blew it up. I said, I don't give a fuck. I got 600 other black national organizations, the UNIA, and all types of 600 other organizations.
You said they impounded your tank.
Yeah, that I fuck with all the time.
I had to run back in. I had to run back in, man.
on a regular basis. You see what I'm saying?
So you think it's funny that he took the channel, Madon? You think it's funny that he took all them people work and took their information?
I think it was funny how he said they impounded.
No, that's not what. But
they impounded the tank. I'm laughing at how he said they impounded the tank. They took the tank, bro. That's the fact. That's the only part I'm laughing at.
But you support what he did, though.
I ain't support shit. I thought it was funny how he said they impounded his tank.
So you do condemn him for taking the channel, though, right?
Taking what?
Nah, don't condemn him for shit.
I'm not talking to you, T-Duck. I'm not talking to you, T-Duck. I'm talking to you.
Claim airing out. We got the air out, man.
No, that's not what I asked you, brother. That's not what I asked.
I'm not here to be interrogated.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. So you do support it then, right?
He didn't answer to it, so you don't know whether
you do support it then, right, Madon?
Nah, you putting that on him. Don't put that on him.
You can easily say no, I don't support it. You can say no, I don't support it without going against Claim. You don't gotta have no problem with Claim to say you don't support that move.
Bruh, I'm not here to be investigated. I told you what I was laughing at.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you too. Got you too.
Yep. Look, I got you. See that target? See that targeting? He can't wait to harm something. He's a fag. I don't like that type of talk and threats, you know what I'm saying, and passive aggression, and I don't like that kind. You should be building at all costs.
Nah, man, that shit don't swing that over here, man. But
that wasn't
if I find some shit funny, I'm gonna laugh at it.
That wasn't passive.
You don't like
that wasn't passive.
No, you said I got you too.
I disagree. I disagree with his inability to come out and at least say, "Nah, you shouldn't have took the channel." I didn't tell you that you were Claim.
You heard me come in here and laugh at Claim.
I didn't tell you that you were Claim. I didn't tell. Now you're getting defensive. I didn't tell you that you and Claim shouldn't be Claim. I didn't tell you that you shouldn't support Claim. All I did was ask you a simple question: did you support the move he made as it pertains to the channel? That's a simple question. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm interrogating.
You get that? How did you get that? How did you get that out of me?
I've never had the conversation.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out how you get that.
With you.
How did you get that out of me laughing at him saying?
I didn't get it from that. I didn't get it from that. I've never had the conversation with you, so I'm just simply asking you the question.
All I laughed at is when he said, "I said."
I find it weird though that I'm just asking you one simple question.
I had to run back in here and laugh at him because he said they empowered.
I asked you one simple question and it's turning into this. I didn't. Did I tell you that you got a hate Claim, that you should not be part of the Claim?
The question is irrelevant, bro. That's why.
Oh no, it's relevant because it's just a question. We're not in no debate. I'm not trying to formulate a case or nothing. Like, what you talking about? Like, how is it irrelevant? I'm just asking you a simple question. Do you support that move?
Bro, I didn't even hear everything Claim said, man.
I just asked you, did you support the move about the channel, bro? You don't know what happened with the channel?
No, I don't.
You need me to tell you?
Bro. Whatever Claim was talking about, all I heard
was part of what he was talking about.
I heard the nigga say they impounded.
Part of what he was talking about was
I was in the other room. I heard this nigga say they impounded my tank.
Right.
So I ran back in here and said,
that's why it becomes relevant to the conversation, because he's talking about how we quote unquote, and I'm using air quotes, gave him his new channel. Which, in other words, he said he clearly went and blocked everybody, erased the rest of the videos, and renamed the channel and claimed it for himself. So that's why it's relevant to the conversation if you want to know.
Oh, like
But
I
I'm
said, I
asking
didn't hear all. I didn't hear all that. All I
Well,
heard
he
was
said
nigga
all of
say-
that. He said
I
all
heard
of
the
that.
nigga
He's
say-
not
I heard the
denying that
nigga
he
say.
said
I
that.
heard this nigga say they impounded my tank.
He said all of that. He's not
I didn't
denying
hear
that
all
he
that,
said it.
bro. I'm
Well,
back and forth.
I'm telling you that he said it. He's not
Well,
denying that he
I
said it.
didn't hear him say all that, man. I don't
He's
know.
not denying. He's right here. He's a grown man. I'm not gonna talk about him like he's not in the room. He's right here. He can
Well,
tell you if
you
he
should be
didn't say
dealing
it.
with claims. You should be dealing with claims instead of me, man.
I'm dealing with you.
y'all-
No,
this
no,
y'all
I'm dealing
big.
with you.
You
I'm
running
dealing
shit.
directly
You
with
making
you.
it look like you running from claims, though.
I've been dealing with claims. Everybody heard that, but I'm
I'm just
directly
saying,
dealing
deal
with
with
you.
claims, man. I told you what I was laughing
Don't
at,
run,
kid.
don't run, nigga. Don't
Bruh,
run.
I ain't never running,
Don't
bro.
run. You now you sound like you running because everybody been hearing you dealing with claims.
No. You got to deal
Me
with
and Claim
claims.
been going back and forth the
You
whole
got
time.
to deal with claims.
Me and
Don't
Claim
try
been
to-
going back and forth the whole time. Me and Claim been going back and forth the whole time. All that
Don't try to
jokes
use me
ain't
for a
gonna save you,
lifeline, bro. You
All
got
them
a claim
jokes
was
ain't gonna
going
save you,
whatever
brother.
claim was
nigga. All
going
them
in about,
jokes
he was
ain't gonna
going
save
in
you,
on.
brother. So like I said, fam, do you agree with what he did?
But I don't know what he did.
Yeah, you sound like a coward too. Go ahead, Claim.
I don't know what claims did, man.
Go ahead, Claim, man. I ain't got no more time for this coward either. Go ahead, Claim.
Whatever, man.
And you know what I say about Claim? I gotta stop calling Claim a coward because at least he'll stand up and say what he did. He ain't never been no hoe like that.
No, man, that's what you sounding like right now. You don't know.
I know, bro. I know.
I promise you is.
I
man.
know, bro.
Hey,
I know.
man,
I
like,
know. And you sounding like a
you trying to
disloyal
flip
ass.
the
You
argument,
sound
you
like
trying
a
to flip the
disloyal ass
conversation
nigga.
after
You sound
claim
like a
was talking
disloyal
about
ass
whatever he was
coward,
talking
bro.
about. You trying to
You
flip
sound
it?
like a disloyal ass
Nah,
coward.
nigga, you
That's what
sound like
Why
butthurt,
you
man.
wanna tank if you ain't gonna support it?
Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Why you wanna tank if you ain't gonna support it?
All I heard this nigga say there.
No, answer that question. Why you wanna tank if you
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
here to be
support it?
interrogated, my nigga.
Nah, nigga, why you wanna tank if you
I'm
ain't gonna
not.
support it?
Who are you to question me?
Nigga, one of the head
Who are you to
shooters in the
question
tank.
me?
One of the head shooters in the tank, nigga.
Wrong answer.
One of the head shooters in the tank. So like
Wrong
I said,
answer.
why you
Wrong answer.
wanna tank if you
When
ain't
you
gonna
can answer
support
the
it?
question, who are
Why
you
you
to
wanna
question
tank
me?
if you ain't gonna support it?
When you can answer the question, who
Why
are you
you
to
wanna
question me?
tank if you ain't gonna
You
support
can't,
it?
bruh. That's some G shit,
Why you wanna tank if you ain't gonna support it?
nigga. I've been the tank. I told
Why
you
you wanna
who's the
tank
number
if
one
you
tanker
didn't
is,
support it?
nigga.
You didn't support
I've
it.
been
You
holding
didn't
the
support
tanks
it.
down.
You didn't stand by it. You didn't
Nigga,
stand by
I've
it
been
when the
holding the
nigga took the
tanks
channel.
down, my nigga.
You didn't point out when the nigga took the channel.
I'm gonna respectfully
Bruh,
say
I don't know
that
what
I
claim
don't
to
think
talk
this is
about.
the time nor the place. And
Oh,
leave
fuck this nigga, man. That's where I'm at with.
Nah, man, you need to take whatever your animosity is out on claims.
I did
All
already.
I
Now I'm
told you.
taking it out on your
All I
fuck ass
told
too.
you, I heard this nigga say they impounded my tank. So
Yeah,
why
whatever,
you getting
nigga.
butthurt on
That's
that?
why you can't answer the question, nigga. Coward.
Man, I ain't gonna listen to your dumb ass, man.
Then get off the goddamn line so I can finish
No,
the
nigga, I'm on this
claim,
line, nigga.
Get off the joint so I can finish with
I
claim
ain't
then,
getting off
nigga.
nothing, nigga. I'm on
Just
here.
shut up and let me finish with
I'm on
claim.
here. You
Shut
jumped
up and
in
let me
trying to
finish with
question
claim.
me
Stop crying.
instead of question claim.
Nigga, stop
Who's
crying.
going
Let me
in
finish
on you,
with claim.
nigga?
Stop crying. Let me finish with claim then.
I don't cry, homie.
Goof ass nigga.
Butthurt ass niggas, man.
I know, nigga. I know.
God
I know.
damn, bro.
Bye,
Be a
nigga.
man, man. Goddamn.
Bye, nigga.
Be a
Go
man,
back
man.
across the
Stand
room.
stand up, bro.
Go back
Get your
across the
backbone.
room. I'm
Get your
standing up and I'm
backbone
running you
perpendicular,
away.
man.
Watch this. I'm standing up and I'm running you away. Answer the question. Do you want to talk
Nigga, you
about
can't
the
run
channel
me
that got
away,
took,
nigga.
or do you want to cry?
You better deal with
Yeah,
claims.
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. Keep crying, nigga.
don't get
Keep crying.
claims and
Well,
punk.
Mochi
Keep
Money
crying.
left you in here.
Now you running to
Keep
me
crying.
because claims and punk.
Keep
Now you want to
crying.
run to me.
Keep crying.
Well, Mochi Money left you in here on your own.
That's fine, nigga. I can stand here and slap both y'all if I need to. And
Oh, yeah,
TWB wants some too.
I know that's a fact. I know that's a fact. I know that's a
Oh man, vanity.
well, that's a fact. I don't understand why he think I don't like him. But you see, he just do this
Every
all
time
these
I get on, it's always
interactions.
Claim and A9 squabbing. Y'all niggas start duke that shit out.
Stop lying, Pop.
That show ain't the truth. Now we gonna jump your ass. See, that's the problem when you come around here fucking with niggas. Hey, don't jump in a brother fight.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
fuck
that
wrong with
squabbing, bro. You got the nerve to open your mouth against us, nigga.
nigga.
Shut it up.
Ain't nobody never told you when you see niggas fighting, let them niggas fight.
Yeah, let him.
I said duke it out. I said
No,
duke it out.
nigga, you should have never said that. You should have never opened your
What's
mouth.
wrong with you, nigga? You finna get your ass run about this town so goddamn quick.
We
You
done
better
stop
shut
trying
your
to
ass
be
up.
all right, nigga. Y'all niggas done touched on a nigga. Hey, I get it, nigga. Back up, nigga. Back up. Nah, ain't no
Ain't no that shit.
ain't no phase when the nigga jump into two brothers fight.
Nigga, we fight, nigga. Get the fight. Fuck
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
see
you?
that. When you jump in, you go get your ass jumped, nigga. Our
Fuck wrong
emotions
with
are
you,
high
nigga?
right now.
Jump your ass in this shit, nigga. When we throwing these, we hit. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
That's funny as hell. Anyway,
come in here, claim ain't
anyway, like I was saying, you're looking at
take your
Put
ass
your
over
kids
there
in
and
the
watch
middle.
that parking lot, nigga.
security services. Goddamn slacking on your job, nigga. Every time you come around.
Nigga, not worried about us, worried about that fence. Nigga, worried about the gun line, boss. Nigga.
And not past that gun line.
Hey, stupid as hell.
Lucky.
God damn. Holy shit.
All right, I'm done, man. I'm gonna stop. Oh, God damn.
Yeah, calm your emotional ass down, nigga.
You still talking, nigga? You can get this shit any day of the week.
Hey, Madonna, I just tried to help you out, brother.
Nigga, he came and took the
Yeah,
attention
what?
off your. He took the attention
Clay,
off your
hey, look, man,
mush-mouth
Clay
ass.
was going in on this nigga, man. He going
Nigga, he took the attention off your mush-mouth ass,
Hey,
nigga.
this shit was
Yeah,
hilarious.
nah, nigga, don't try to
Like,
chuckle that
come
shit
on.
out, nigga.
Come
Cause I
on,
will jump right
this
back on
nigga,
your
hey,
weak
man,
ass.
look, whatever Clay was talking about, right? The nigga was going in. I'm hearing in and out of this shit. You know what I mean? All I hear this nigga say, they impound my tank.
Yeah, I felt some type of way.
So nigga, A9, you
I cherish that take, man. Hey, look, cause listen, Madonna,
Ain't nobody impound this nigga.
Hey, listen,
that nigga got escorted out of a meeting.
Hold
I'm gonna tell you what really happened, nigga. The nigga got escorted out of one meeting. He didn't even get.
All right, listen, the tanks. Don't we get to choose our own fencing tank? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
You chose your fate.
I don't know, cause I don't
Nigga, I got a wrench too, nigga.
Remember that.
What's wrong with you, Claim? I got a wrench
I know
too,
back
nigga.
time, one time in the back chat, me,
Claim
A9,
left himself.
Claim A9 and all
Nah,
that.
hold on, bro. I
Going
got
on
a
some
wrench
shit.
too, Claim. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm saying I was talking.
I got a wrench too, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I was talking, man. So you can't.
Nigga, we both was talking, nigga. Don't you do that shit?
No, we wasn't. No, I was trying to.
Mute me, gang.
You see, he's petty. The nigga petty. This is why we always digress back to
nigga. You muted, nigga.
Y'all might be related, man.
Tanks. Listen,
Nigga, you get mute back. Buck, you get
nobody
buck
impounded
back.
the man tank. The man, he left on his own. He yes, you did, dude. You said
No,
this
I
is my
didn't.
resignation from the
lying bastard.
That is what you said.
That's what you did, Negro.
That's what you said.
Hey, look here,
night,
dude.
man.
Y'all boot you out. You went over, took over the channel.
You got escorted out of a meeting and resigned, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Nobody
Hey,
kicked you out the tank,
kicking me out of the
Ain't nobody kicked you out no tanks, bro. Tell the truth.
It's the same as kicking me out
Didn't
of
nobody
the
kick you out no tanks, bro. Tell the truth.
Oh, y'all was just gonna reprimand me.
No, who told you was kicked out the tank?
Come back and say,
who told you was kicked? Who told you was kicked out the
give
tank?
me my tank back.
Who told you was kicked out the tanks, man?
Y'all right.
You a liar, bro.
Negro lying, man.
Who's talking?
You tell you.
Dude, you did a video and say this is my resignation, bro.
Yeah, just before you try to announce it publicly, I went.
Nobody wasn't kicking you out, man. We told you. Listen,
right. You kicked me out.
The thing was, I got my ass chewed that night.
That's the same as kicking me out.
I was about to go off.
Yeah, but they didn't kick you out of the group chat though while they was chewing you out, though, did they?
Yeah, but I took my ass chewing, didn't I?
Yeah, but they didn't kick you out though, did they?
So they didn't want you to speak because they already knew you was gonna mess up the whole situation.
They didn't
I had already
what situation
on us that night. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know what situation
you don't want to make the situation worse with you. So you got mad because you couldn't speak. Claim you was gonna act a fool that night, so there was no need to let you speak that night. Hell, I was already acting a goddamn fool that night anyway.
Act a fool.
Get the hell out of here, man.
I just
tell that lie again. Catalog it.
Oh man.
You don't never act a fool claim.
I just speak in defense. Look, he got the
Claim.
BA
You don't
slash.
never act a
You
fool
know,
claim.
look, you got the BA slash. Look, you missed it. You missed it. You got it.
No, I told you when you had it. I said I got the real BA slash.
That shit, man, y'all get trouble.
Hey, y'all need to go on a spot date or some shit. Like, y'all don't need to be beefing like this. Like, that shit old, man.
He said go on a
Shut the
spot date.
fuck up, nigga. I hate you.
No, they choose. I'm scared of them guys.
What I'm saying, it's like water under the bridge.
Around them guys. No, I'm not going nowhere near them in person. That's crazy.
You just say nice stuff about them, and they say nice stuff about you, and
that's online. It's okay to do that online, but I ain't finna go nowhere near them in person.
And don't nobody hate you, bro. What are you talking about?
What you talking about? Hey, that nigga Clay, boy.
Hey, hooping on. What debate we got season 4? Or you already got your shit filled up?
Nah, shit. The season ain't even started yet. And then filled up. I know you said you wanted to.
Oh, okay, I'm
about
still
Moses
buzzing
being a damn Mason or something like that.
Yeah, cause I got you, I got more, and I need 6 more.
Man, you trying to load up already, bro?
Already, I'm gonna get my shit out the way, like Suave did last year or something. With better,
he know he getting the fuck
competition.
out. It ain't got nothing to do with what Suave did. He know he going home.
Hey, calm down, sir.
Everybody know you going home. It ain't even no big deal, bro. Like, you did good getting to the second round. That's why we got love for you. You be taking it too far. Just go home. It's cool.
Yeah, I want to get Domo. Oh, I got one with Lance. That's my only like.
So what's your road to the finals?
3 out of 5 so far.
What's your road to the finals? You finna beat Asar or Emac? You really think you got what it takes?
That's a given. I already beat Asar. How many times I gotta tell you this?
Nigga, hold on. What was the topic? What was the topic? What was the topic?
The only person I gotta worry about is Minister Hal.
Nah, what was the topic? That's what I asked you. Because you be lying, so I need to know what the topic was. Come on, man. You didn't do this. You didn't lie.
I remember the topic when I had a debate with Minister, not Minister Hal, but Asar.
It was this season or last season?
Last season.
So you ain't debating this season?
Nah.
So you beating 2 years ago?
A year ago, yeah.
On a topic that you can't even remember?
Right.
Got you. Okay. So you think you got what it takes to beat him or Emac? You don't even know what you would debate him on yet?
Right.
You think you're a superior debater to Asar?
Nah, see, it's very simple. It's quite elegant and it's artful what I propose to, because I'm crippling you niggas. I'm taking away your.
That's not what I asked you, bro. That's not what I asked you. Like I get it, bro. You want to
answer it. It may not
no,
be
you're not.
you
taking shots. I'm not asking you. You can take shots when you're done, but I'm just asking you clearly. What makes you think you're a better debater than Asar? Not all the rest of us. I know you think you're better than all of us.
Well, I mean, it's the same. It's all the same reason. Because I know how to dismantle and cripple all that pseudo shit.
Okay, and then the final question then would be, why didn't you do that this season to the point of getting a higher ranking?
I didn't need to win like that. I just needed to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
So you were just happy to be here,
unless I'm in the motherfucking vote. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in the vote to show out. It don't make no sense to do it.
So then it's accurate.
I don't want to get nobody nothing.
So then it's accurate to say that you were just happy to be here, right?
I'm happy to be here now. I knew I was gonna be here.
That's what you just said.
I already know that's a given.
You just said you were just happy to be here, though. That's basically what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, you say you didn't have to do much. You just had to make sure that you made it. Basically, made it.
Yeah.
Now here's a question: would you have made it if Young Israel, Ampu, and it was another and Yame didn't finish the season?
And you.
Yeah, of course I would have.
The numbers don't show that.
That's what you don't get. Well, the numbers don't show that because I didn't have to step it up. That's what you fail to realize. You're not.
And so you're saying
you so caught up in what you're trying to prove. You're not looking at it.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm trying. Yeah, but I am looking at it in its totality.
But
I just want to understand your mentality. So your mentality is then that you
need to push
you did
myself
just the
any
basic
harder.
minimum. You said you just did the basic minimum.
If they had been there, that means I would have had to push the envelope, which I would have. That's what I'm saying. On any given moment, I could go 130. Like, it's all if I need it or not. That's what I'm saying. I'm naturally gifted.
So you that much better than everybody.
You got to work 10,000 times harder than me.
Facts. So you that much better than everybody.
Domo know the truth. That's why Domo don't talk shit to me.
So you that much better than everybody.
No, it's not that I'm that much better
that's what
than
you're saying,
everybody.
bro.
I'm just naturally gifted.
You saying as it pertains to all the rest of the debaters.
I'm better.
No, that's what you said. You said as it pertains to all the rest of the debaters.
I'm naturally gifted.
Right. So that's naturally better, meaning everybody else.
No,
maybe you don't understand what maybe you don't understand. Maybe you don't understand what you're saying, but when you say I'm naturally listen, when you say that you're naturally gifted and somebody has to work 10 times harder, somebody has to work 10 times harder to catch up.
No, I said you. I made that.
Yeah. So I mean, no, you said about the whole league actually.
No,
that's what you said.
No, it don't matter what I said.
Yeah, because you.
So
now it don't matter what you said. How does that work? So you can just say
it doesn't matter. So
basically, we can't take nothing
what I meant.
So basically, we can't take nothing you say serious.
Yeah, I'm not talking.
Yeah, I hear it.
So now we can't take nothing you say serious then, right?
Well, that's up to you.
Fucking with niggas.
I don't know.
That's
I'm not the high man.
Goddamn right, Akmalot, because niggas be talking shit. Tell me he ain't been on here talking shit.
You can.
Tell me he ain't been on here talking shit.
Yeah.
See, this is what niggas love to do. They love to sit there and poke at niggas who they know could beat their ass. And then when they beat their ass, oh, he picking on people. Fuck nah. This nigga been talking shit for 4 weeks to me. After I already beat him.
Who?
You, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't been talking no shit to you.
You a lie, nigga.
Exist.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. But look, hey, watch this, Akmalot. So I don't know if I should take what he said serious or try to figure out what he mean. Because he say we can't go off what he say. We got to go off what he mean. But we never know what the nigga mean because we got to go off what
I said. You can't go
this
off
that retarded ass rhetoric that's gonna get his ass put out the playoffs. Hey man, I'm through playing with y'all. I'm through playing with the goddamn undercard.
That's on you.
I'm through beating up on the undercard. It's clearly that you niggas are not superior to the
you going home before the undercard.
I know, nigga.
You might want to get it out while you got the
I know, nigga. I know,
you
nigga.
Going home, buddy.
I know, nigga. I know. I know that's your desire because you don't want to.
Hey,
you really don't want to see this smoke in the conference championship. You really don't want to see this smoke in the conference championship.
The next season. I know.
You really don't want this smoke.
I eat you alive.
Because you the one nigga that I really want to embarrass. See all that shit with Madon, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still my little bro. Like, I really want to embarrass your ass, though. Because you trash, nigga, and you talk way too much.
You don't know
I hope to God you figure out a way to make it to the conference finals. Because I'm going to beat the shit out of you, man.
I hope you looking in the mirror while you saying that. You ain't talking to me. I got a clean shot, baby.
Yeah, notice I ain't got shit else to say, nigga.
I got a clean motherfucking shot. You the one that got worried.
Now watch this.
Motherfuckers stepped
now watch
on your
this.
toes.
And now watch this. Who want to put 20 against me? I'm saying that New Era King ain't gonna make it to the conference final. Who got 20 against me?
Hey, get your money, man. I ain't gonna.
No. You, because according to you, everybody got your back. So who got 20? Let me see. We got Suave on here.
What's the topic?
Get your money.
I'm saying it don't matter the topic, nigga. I'm saying we don't even know who he debating yet, and I'm telling you he not gonna make it to the conference finals.
$20. I'm taking it.
And here's the potential people that he got to debate.
He got to be a master politician.
Hold on.
I don't think anybody has mastered the politics.
Why you ain't jumping on that?
Who?
You. The man
You can't
just
bet
said
on
he
your
bet
debate.
$20.
What type of shit is that? That's some Pete Rose shit.
What you gonna duck out and let him win? What the fuck?
I'll give you the $20 to bet on me, but you gotta give me half of that.
Bro, alright, bet.
So you got that bet, Swab? You got that bet for him?
As soon as he cash at me that 20.
Yeah. So I'm putting $20. Whoever
What's
wanna go
your
head to
cash
head,
app, bruh?
whoever wanna go head to head with the kid, I'm putting $20
I'll get
that
it
he
for
don't
you in a
make
minute.
it to the conference finals.
Shit, that nigga should have jumped all over that.
That he don't make it to the conference finals.
He ain't willing to bet on the side.
That's crazy. Why would you put yourself in that predicament? Like,
Cause it's $20 and I know
I'm
you
like
ain't gonna
putting
make
you in
it.
the same box as the sperm cell with bifocals, all that
Cause
talking,
it's
bro.
$20.
You at?
Cause it's $20, which ain't nothing to me. And I know you ain't gonna make it. Even if it was my last 20, I'd put it against you, nigga.
Damn. Yeah, you're a capitalist for real.
I mean, nigga, you going up against either Asar or Emac, both of which are better debaters. They
Oh,
superior.
you saying Asar Emac considered me home? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I thought you knew better, man.
Notice
I
I ain't
really
nobody
thought
else.
you knew better.
Now here's the funny thing. I promise you, Claim would have took that money if he thought that it was viable. Claim would have put that dub up. Claim would have put that dub up just to go against me if he thought it was viable. But he know you gonna get your ass sent home.
Dude, I get to put together.
Anybody who represents the Bible is going home.
I get to cite reputable sources.
They can't have a Bible thumper on top of the SVDL. That's not a good look for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how socialism works. Me and Swab about to eat on A9. Thank you, brother. This meal is on A9. But yeah,
You just make sure Swab get my $20, nigga.
nah. I mean, I'm a cash app Swab. I'm that generous. I'm a loving guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit them up with that. Y'all make that bet. Everybody keep their word, and we eat it. Because when it comes to capitalism, ain't nobody fuck with me, man. It's as simple as that. Like, I know the ins and outs, the whereabouts, I'm living. Like, it's like, man, sorry, ain't gonna be able to touch me, man. I'm telling you. Can't none of y'all touch me when it comes to capitalism.
Shout out to the MVP. Shout out to the MVP. Good to have a real debater. You know what I'm saying? Other than T-Duck around this motherfucker. Oh, you know what? You hooping out here. You hooping out here. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you going home next round.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just like you said, you were sending me home, right?
Well, I mean, I had Pan-African.
No. Hold on. Whoa. You
I
said
had Pan-African judges. I wasn't going to win past
Hold
that.
on. You said you was going to send me home, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So, I mean, we can't really go. You a false prophet at this point, dude.
Well, sometimes the devil get in there. Sometimes Satan know how to alter the prophecy. You feel me?
You call me Satan? Is that what you're doing?
No.
So you nigga T-Duck can call me the serpent. You calling me Satan?
No, I said
T-Duck called me the serpent. You calling me Satan?
I said
and the only thing either one of y'all got in common is,
I didn't call you the serpent.
The only thing either one of y'all got in common is I beat your ass this season.
Right, nigga, I call you no goddamn devil, bro.
Nigga, that's the only thing that y'all got in common, nigga. I beat your ass this season.
Drunk ass Melvin.
Nigga, y'all niggas is wild as shit. Hey, Domo,
What up?
I need a
Tell
witness,
these niggas
man.
you fear me, man.
I need a witness,
Stop
man. Now Swab is a man of integrity, so this ain't against Swab. But this is a witness against T-Duck lying ass. Because he just said he gonna send Swab 20 to bet me. Because I say I'm putting 20 that he ain't even gonna get to the conference finals. Right?
Yeah.
So he said he gonna send Swab that dub so Swab could bet me. Because he said he can't bet for himself because that's like being Pete Rose and betting in baseball. You know what I'm saying? So
Cheating ass niggas.
so I'm telling you right now, the nigga ain't getting to the conference finals. I don't know why niggas is trying to act like this nigga can debate. This nigga wouldn't even be in the playoffs if 3 niggas didn't drop out.
No, I would have performed harder. See, that's what you're not getting, sir.
Now watch this. Now I'm gonna bring logic to that. Hey, when did Young Israel and what's the other boy name? The dude that wrote the book, part of AOI, Ampu. They dropped off like with 2 weeks left to go in the season, right?
I think it's a little bit more than that because Ampu needed some debates. Like
so Ampu needed some debates, but at that point in time, T-Duck wasn't in the playoff race.
Right? He was not.
So according to him, then all he had to do was perform harder. But when they was in there, he hadn't performed hard enough to be in playoff contention. Correct.
Correct.
So that means that's a crock of bullshit.
That doesn't mean that's a crock of bullshit.
Bro.
That means you just don't understand the situation at hand.
Oh, well.
You think Jordan wanted to bust everybody ass every game? No.
Yeah, I think
talking
he did.
Shit to Jordan.
Yeah, I think he
and
did.
He showed his ass.
Actually, I think he did. I think he wanted to destroy everybody every game. That's why he was looking for any. That's why he was looking for any little edge.
When you watch
he
Jordan,
was looking for anything.
Hold on, y'all niggas talking about Jordan. Hey, Michael Jordan came out and said Kobe Bryant was mentally tougher than he was. I just want to put that out there.
That don't mean that he didn't want to bust everybody's ass every game.
No, I mean, no, he did.
Obviously,
I just wanted to use this as an opportunity to get props.
Jordan took a play out my book. He says he likes to play possum. He likes to let people think they got the upper hand, and then that's when he gets
this nigga compare himself to Jordan.
Bro, Michael Jordan. Hold on. Talk about Michael Jordan didn't play possum, bro. Michael Jordan wanted you to think you didn't have a chance.
Watch 30-30.
No, you didn't have a chance.
Watch 30-30.
This nigga has the audacity to compare himself to Jordan.
Bro, Michael Jordan, how you playing possum and you ain't never been to a game 7 out of 6 finals?
Watch 30-30.
Nigga, how you Michael Jordan and you ain't never been to a finals in this league?
Huh? Oh my God. Y'all is,
what finals did you make it to in this league? What finals have you made it to in this league?
Sirs.
All I did was ask you what finals you made it to in this league.
In the context of what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So back to the point. I'm telling y'all right now, this nigga ain't making it.
Hey, somebody block Shalimar. Somebody block Shalimar. Somebody block him. Whoever that is, block. No, they need to be blocked.
Why? What happened? Shalimar is solid. What happened?
Nah, Shalimar. Block Shalimar. Continue.
It's really nothing to continue off of. He about to lose $20.
Oh, we can't block him for Kobe. Nah. You ain't shit.
I'm just saying, bro, block that nigga.
God damn, you ain't shit, bro.
I don't play the Kobe fans, bro.
Oh my God. You gotta stop. You can't block him over Cole, bro. God, hey,
I always play. Hold on. Pro Black.
What's the plan?
Bro, I was joking.
Hey, but what you gotta realize is that ain't nobody fuck with me on capitalism.
God damn it. You ain't shit no more. God.
I was fine. If I want to go to the finals, I just make every debate capitalism.
Nigga, you don't have the goddamn ranking to control the debate topics.
I really do.
Wow.
I took out the top seed. I made you comfortable in this motherfucker.
You took out the top seed.
Where's the thing?
I was already comfortable, fam. I was ready to debate Chris because I knew when I
No,
knew
you
when none of
wasn't.
y'all gonna get it done. You showed what the
Please.
fuck wasn't gonna get it done. So
Please.
so back to the real question though. Do you understand that you do not have no control? Like the niggas that are ranked higher than you can just
I
come
have
up with a
all the
topic.
control.
Hold on, bro. The niggas that are ranked higher than you can just come up with a topic
Fuck
Say-
that ring.
and wait for 5 days and then make
I'm
you
the
take that
top
topic.
seed. I beat the top seed.
Do
They have
you not
no
understand
say-so.
that? Are you that lost or you just running your mouth? just
No,
to
you
try to
gotta
troll?
understand. Once
Yeah,
I
you
beat
trolling.
two, I became two.
You're trolling.
That's not
Hold
trolling.
on. Time out. You didn't beat the top seed, bro. You outlasted the top seed. Let's say that.
Even if you would have beat them, you still would be number 15. nigga.
This is all I gotta say.
No. Do you
If-
understand that? Even
if
if
the
you would have
Bears-
beat them, you still would have
Right.
been 15. Nigga.
I forgot to put it in. If the Bears was a wild card and they beat the number 8 Green Bay Packers, they do not have to play away game. Now
Yes,
they
the fuck
get to
they
host
do.
the
What
home
the
game.
fuck are you
No,
talking
they
about?
don't. No, they don't. They still got to go on the road.
They
Like, when
still
they-
gotta go on the road if that team that they play is a higher seed than them, nigga.
That is
Bro,
not
like
true.
Bro, when the Packers won the Super Bowl, I think
Wow.
they went in as the wild card and had all away games, bro. They played all away games.
That's not
Why
true.
why am I relegated to talking to these type of niggas, man?
Yeah, you tripping?
Because
See,
y'all don't understand shit. Y'all think y'all have a conception in your head.
No, wait. So explain to
Y'all
us
think
then.
it's right.
So explain to us how the NFL works then, because
I just said it. Once
since you
beat
so
the
much
top
smarter.
seed, you take on their credentials and shit. Like
So if I'm
you
a wild card, right? So
so
if
you
I'm a
beat
wild
the
card,
top seed,
I
who
beat
would
the
have had a
top
home
seed,
game.
but then
You
the
now
number
get the
2,
home game.
but then the number 2 seed wins, and I'm supposed to face them next week. All of a sudden, number 2 got to come to me. If I
No,
beat number
number 2, you wouldn't be facing on number 2.
okay,
If you
whoever,
beat the number
if
one,
I'm the
number two is
wild
on the-
card, if I'm the wild card, anybody else that I'm facing is going to be higher than me at that point. So if I'm the wild card and I beat number 1, whomever else I'm facing that next game, you saying that they coming to me? Yeah, you get a snack, man. You can answer that question anytime you want.
Hold on. Here it is right here. All right. When the Giants won the Super Bowl in the 2008 playoffs, they was a wild card team. Okay?
Right.
They played at Tampa Bay, at Dallas, at Green Bay, and at New England. Even though it was
Yeah, they changed it since then.
Right? What did you say?
But y'all knew that. But I mean, like y'all gotta understand some things. Just because you feel like it's right, don't make it right.
And when did they change the rules? When did they change the rules? Little ugly
I
dude?
forget what year, but it was recent.
Yo, this is crazy.
But like
Yeah,
I said, I mean, going back to it, I mean, they could go around it. They could pussyfoot around it if they don't want to play to my strength. But I know if capitalism come up on the table, everybody going home except me.
Ugh.
Now, boom to that.
Man, I stopped listening for a second. What do you say, man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody got that energy, but they scared to debate capitalism. That's what I'm not understanding. I don't understand how
Hold on. They can debate whatever they want. They're the top seed.
supply and demand.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna be for real, T. What you gotta understand is niggas picked on you, bro, because they saw your weakness. They didn't.
Right.
Like, you gotta understand. Nobody called me out on the capitalism.
Hold on.
But
I
that's
did,
not-
but I left. But that, I mean, that's neither here nor there.
But
Yeah.
it's like
I gotta hold that
Yeah.
because I left and I can't talk
Yeah.
shit about it. So it ain't, I gotta hold.
You would have, and it's a good thing you left too. You would have been really mad. You would have started out in 02. You would have been pissed, nigga. fucking with me. Shit, niggas coming at T-Dub. But I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro.
That's the only nigga that would debate me on this shit, really though. Blue and him, and
Them was the only niggas that was talking about it. But bro, that's what I'm telling you. That nigga Chris, like, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna get to that. Go ahead and cook, nigga. Go ahead and cook.
Y'all niggas, bro. I think y'all was still exiled. You feel me? With Kansu, shit. It was Kansu, Melvin, Chris, all in the family. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be black.
Oh, I understand the word.
You feel me?
Yeah,
nigga, I keep telling these niggas, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I agree with Lex in terms of capitalism. I disagree with y'all. I think y'all wrong. You feel me? Nigga, I hop on the panel. I mean, really the only person who came at me was Chris. I cooked it. Even though niggas was like, even Kansu had to be like, you're not wrong. You feel me? Even Kansu had to be like, he's not wrong, but you know,
he was always coming to that nigga defense.
No, and so this is what I'm saying. I'm like, Chris knew what it was. He knew he couldn't bring that. You're talking about Marx, and that's a, outdated economy. What? My nigga, this is the thing about it, but with the type of debates with the type of arguments we read in college, white people would be like, all right, we got to circumvent the race conversation. So in order to circumvent us talking about racism, they'd be like, no. Capitalism is the worst thing. Capitalism is the root cause for racism. So we got to solve capitalism. So I done heard hundreds of capitalism debates. I ain't never heard a nigga say he talking about an outdated economy. I ain't heard not once.
But that's listening to Kansu, bro. That ain't him on his own. Like,
regardless. That's what I'm saying. That shit wouldn't have worked on me. That's why I wanted that debate. I wanted the capitalism. And I did, and actually I had that debate against Lance. Lance thought that only half of the debate was, he was only talking about white shit. No, bro. I broke down the entire labor economy and how you weren't prepared to deal with it, or actually caused a dent, shift, change, any part of that.
And it's predator and prey. Like, I don't get it.
Bro, y'all know how niggas held stream after stream when other niggas was debating capitalism. After the Damo debate with capitalism, when I brought up capitalism, ain't no conversation to be had after the fact. Ain't no discussion. T-Dub.
Nah, I think
niggas picking on you, bro. Niggas is trying to be like,
I think I'm a little better than you, because you accept, like these dudes, you accept parts of capitalism, thinking that is like democratic capitalism, basically businesses. Like, I think you would fall for the democratic capitalism argument, and I wouldn't. That's the only difference I see between me and you when it comes in terms of socialism and capitalism.
Bro,
other than that,
this is the thing, T-Dub. You really ain't got the tools, or like you kind of got the idea, but you ain't got the tools. You're not equipped for that for real conversation, bro.
I really am. I mean, I
you wouldn't have lost to Anonymous, bro. You wouldn't have lost to what it should have been.
What are you talking about? It was an if. It was a fifth debate. How do you not lose an if was a fifth debate?
By saying there is no if. It's a reason why it's just it.
Nah, it don't work like that. Not with this crowd. I hear you. Not with this crowd.
Bro,
this nigga talking about it. 50,000 people save up $200. We got 14 billion, and we could buy all this shit and all this. And it's just like, no, we can't, because if we could do it, we would have already done it.
Lance tried to point. That's what I'm explaining to you.
No, that's what I said in the debate. And they still didn't.
My nigga, Lance said the same thing. Lance was, if was a fifth. In the white party debate.
Right. Well, they listened to you when you said it. They didn't listen to me when I said it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, because you ain't got the tools, bro.
No, it's because the title was Can. That's why. That's where
No,
everybody go to.
bro.
Well, the title was King.
No, bro. It don't matter if the title was Can, nigga. That make actually if the title was Can, that make it easier for you.
No, it should make it easier for me, but it don't turn out that way sometimes. But I got it. I get
Cause
it.
you ain't got the tools, T Dizzle. That's what I'm telling you. You can
Well, I'm working
talk
on
your
it,
shit.
man. I got
Talk
some
your
shit in my
shit.
shed, though.
Talk,
I ain't
man.
naked.
Listen. Talk your shit, bro. But when it come down to it,
That nigga Domo telling you need to go to Home Depot.
nah, Lowe's.
Minister Hal is sending you home, so I'm not worried. What's up, Domo?
Yeah, I do rock with Lowe's over Home Depot because of the fact that they got a black CEO.
And you think having a black face means something? A CEO is an officer of.
He's actually creating programs and things that are helping.
Do you
small-
understand that there
He's
is
actually creating
entire,
programs that are designed to help small black businesses.
there is an entire,
Oh my
there
God!
is
You're
an
such a
entire,
fucking
what are they called again? The people, the seats. There's an entire seats. That's just the title. Being the CEO is a title. You don't have say so. There's actually seats. There's actually a group that's in control of what happens and what doesn't happen.
You really,
I get it.
You really
Try
think that
something.
you really think you're educating me on how boards work? You don't even know what it's called. It's called a board. But
Yeah.
anyway, nigga, Domo just told you, bro. You gotta get your weight up.
Nah, he said I'm good. He said I just gotta get my tools sharpened and get the right tools.
No, he said you don't have the tools. Is what he said.
That's okay. What happens right now isn't what's going to be the future. But like, I got it. I understand it down wholeheartedly. I understand like I understand the games and tricks they play now. So I'm more in depth and ready to combat such things. Because it's idiocracy. You basically, I don't understand how people even could even listen to the argument. Because you basically saying, what is it? Prices and fucking supply and demand is far better than someone's time and labor. You basically rooting out labor and time, saying that shit don't mean nothing, and we're gonna adopt this, where we say fuck your time, fuck your labor, and we're gonna make you make these products for us, and you make the products, but we make all the profits off the product, and we give you a measly fucking wage to survive off of. Man, I wish y'all would try it in the fucking playoffs. I'm sending her niggas home in body bags. Oh my mama.
So I mean, I'm assuming that Asara watches EMAC.
Yeah.
If that happens, what are you debating Asara?
Capitalism.
This nigga trolling at this point. I don't believe shit he's saying. It's not.
Why you laugh, Swar?
Because man, he said
Well,
in
I'm
his
going
pocket.
home.
He said in his pocket, bro. Capitalism. I don't give a fuck. I got one PowerPoint. This motherfucker. This motherfucker rule the world. God damn. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could talk about Egyptology. I'm pretty in depth in that.
Why did you just say that? Because I laughed at you saying capitalism? That's weak.
You're still going home.
That's weak.
I'm sending all you. You don't understand, man. Y'all understand, but y'all not grasping.
No, we understand, bro. You better than us. We got it, bro. You seen everybody doing. I got it, man.
Shit, T-Dog, I want you to win. Win, nigga. Keep
You
winning.
ain't shit, no more.
Keep it up, nigga.
Oh, nigga, let's be honest, nigga. He didn't win, nigga.
You don't think so?
He didn't even win the first round. He got a gift. The nigga quit. There's a difference.
Wow.
He didn't look. Watch this. He didn't
hypocritical,
win.
though.
He didn't win. He advanced, nigga.
That's hypocritical. Highly hypocritical. Coming from you.
Who'd you beat?
Better.
Who'd you beat in the first round? Who'd you beat in the first round?
Bro, you didn't beat nobody.
I beat you. Who'd you beat in the first round?
Feeling sorry for you. You a
Who'd you beat?
charity
Who'd you
case.
beat in the first round?
You a charity case at best. Like
I got
that's
my
what
hand
you are.
raised as a charity, and you being a charitable person. Can you please contribute
Yeah,
to my
you're a
to my
charity
charity?
case.
Can you please
You're
can you please contribute to me by telling
absolutely
me? Can you please contribute by telling me who you beat in the first round?
charity case ass nigga. Calm
Bro,
down.
it's just a simple question.
You'll have your time to shine. It's just not
No,
today.
brother, I just asked who you beat in the first round.
Mr.
That's all.
Charity Case.
Excuse me,
Mr. Charity
sir,
Case. Calm down.
sir, Mr. T-Duck, Mr. I am the new era king. Can you please explain to me who you beat in the first round, sir?
Charity Case. Calm down.
Oh, okay, I didn't think so. You
Like,
notice how this? You
let's
notice
talk
how this
about
keep
your
happening?
sourcing.
Everybody
Let's talk
notice
about
how
your
this keep.
sourcing.
Notice
And
how
your
this keep happening with
incredibility.
everybody. Don't nobody
Let's
want
talk
to
about
answer no
that.
questions. Don't nobody want to answer no question when I put their ass on the spot. Like, how does that work?
I get it.
Ask me who
But
I
let's
beat
talk
in the
about.
first
I want to
round.
talk about
So watch
sourcing.
this. Hey, Swab. Hey, Swab.
What? What?
Hey, who you beat in the first round, bro?
A bag of trash called Good God Allah.
Man, excellent answer. You there, Domo?
Nah,
Yeah.
Domo doing other
Hey,
shit.
Domo, who you beat in the first round, bro?
Domo not even here. Charity Case.
Hey, Domo, who'd you beat in the first round, bro?
I kicked Lance ass in the first round.
Appreciate that. Hey, T-Duck, who you beat in the first round?
Charity Case. You know I ran off the man you fear. I ran him off, tried to bring him back in here, and ran him off again.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just grab it. It's quicker that.
Oh, shit. I'm stop beating on you, bro. I want you to keep your self-esteem, man. It's good, bro.
Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to.
But I just don't. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. These niggas talking real spicy, man. I want to see what T-Duck do when he get in there, man. He's just talking real spicy.
Bro,
Y'all
stop.
fall for this shit
Let's be
the
honest.
whole time. I love
Let's
it.
be
too.
honest, bro.
It's sad because I care for y'all, but I love it.
What you say? Swan?
Y'all fall for this shit all playoffs. The whole
Nigga, you keep letting them on. That's your fault. And then look, and here's the fucked up part, right? So Suave let them on, so they think like, oh, Suave, my nigga, so I ain't gonna talk shit to Suave. So all they do is come on and love to have my goddamn name in their mouth.
They definitely
You'll be in the same position if a hoe ass nigga who didn't prove nothing got on here every day running your goddamn name.
I don't look at but Claim definitely talk shit. Malak definitely talk shit. Better way, he ain't talk shit in a while, but yeah, motherfuckers talk that shit. I be Lance. It be the
I want to
same
talk about
niggas.
dragons.
It be the same.
Who want
niggas.
to take the dragon debate?
What about dragons?
Who want to take that debate?
What about dragons?
Dragons. Like they're not real.
I hate this nigga's a retard. Nigga, I'm through. Fuck this shit.
He said dragons.
Dragons. I go, I can done your dragon.
Hey, nigga, you want to debate that they exist? How big they are? Like
I
what?
said
Like,
they don't exist.
you're saying that they don't exist?
Correct.
Now your retarded ass didn't know how to say that when he asked you what about dragons. The only thing you could come up with was
Hey,
dragons.
Charity Case, you like.
I'm just saying, nigga, like you starting to sound retarded.
You embellish way too much, bro.
Nigga, I
To
just
be a
asked another
Charity
question.
Case, you should be humble.
I just asked
It's
another simple question.
crazy.
I just asked another
That's
simple
why when
question.
you lose, you gonna be the worst.
I know,
the worst come.
I know, bro. But like,
You
here's
gonna
a
be
simple question.
crying.
I hear you, fam. Here's a simple question though. He asked you, what about dragons? And the only thing that your retarded brain could come up with was dragons multiple times. Do you understand why somebody would consider you to be retarded based on that?
I guess.
Yeah, I know. So, when he get back, you could tell him you want to debate if they
People
exist
don't
or
even
not.
say retarded no more. That's derogatory.
I know.
I mean,
You're
a Charity Case, so
you're
you
retarded.
wouldn't even know that.
It is what it is, bro. Okay, let me help you. Then, so you don't go around trying to say that I don't care about special needs. You got special needs, fam, and so
mentally handicapped.
We're gonna go ahead and we just gonna go ahead and consider you to be special needs from now on, and we just not gonna.
No,
Matter
I'm
of
fine
fact,
with that.
matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna treat you from now on. You right, bro. My fault. You know what? I could see how somebody like you would be offended when I said that R word when I need to refer to you as somebody that's got special needs.
That's right.
My fault,
That's
brother.
right, Charity Case.
My fault, brother.
Yeah,
All right, special needs, special needs.
I'm with
My
that.
fault, bro.
I'd rather have
I will
special
make
needs
sure
than
that I
a
address
Charity
you.
Case.
I will make sure I address you and your people in the proper category from now on.
Okay.
All right.
Charity Case.
Special needs, ass
Hey,
nigga.
that was a kind of good one though. You still a Charity Case though.
I feel you, special needs.
I'd rather be special needs
I
than a
got you.
Charity Case.
Hey, that's your name from now on too, bro. Till you grow up, nigga. Special needs. And you know the sad part, bro. You actually got a little bit where you
people in the chat not even calling you A9 no more. They calling you Charity Case.
Oh,
yeah, I know. When we look in the chat though, everybody's actually talking about how special needs you are. I can actually read you a quote. T-Duck goes shopping at Sherwin-Williams. Somebody else said, "Yo, y'all leave him alone. Y'all finna mess with his self-esteem. Y'all gonna give him low self-esteem." Who else? I mean, you know, it's a few people. We can start pointing out what people really saying in the chat, and it ain't none of it got nothing to do with me. It got everything to do with you not being the sharpest tool in the set, bro. That is what it is.
I am the shit. I'm not a tool.
You back. So special needs, you know, after I helped him a little bit, special needs decided he wanted to debate if dragons exist or not.
If dragons exist? So what you say? No?
I'm not debating you. You out. You gone. I'm talking to these people that I might particularly have a chance to debate.
I thought you was lining up your debates for next season.
Oh yeah, we could do that next season.
You so slow, bro.
He's
that
so
nigga
special.
I don't want to give my
bro.
brother a loss, but if you want to take a loss from him, fuck it.
That nigga slow as shit. No, I think I'm cool on you, bro.
Special needs, bro. I'll never debate that nigga again,
I'm gonna let that little patch of people just debate each other, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think we just gonna have to let certain people just play, you know, with their own little group.
I'll stick with the rookies. If somebody new join next year, they need some like, you know, depending on I'll do shit like that, or I'll just debate.
I'd rather debate the top 10.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm talking about the real top 10. Yeah, and then everybody else, like, I'm good, bro. Like, it don't make no sense.
Hey, you really suck, though. That's the problem.
I'll be the Boston Devils.
That got you geeked up like you really doing something. You a Charity Case. Nigga, ain't nobody looking for you when it come to debating. They just like, A9 tried so hard. Let's give him a gold star. You ain't like really out here with it. Come on, man. Cut it out. You special needs.
So you just gonna take exactly what I just put on you and put on me? You got that lack of creativity?
He forgot where he got that from. He thought that up.
Right.
He's like, I came up with something. He's like, damn. Oh, that's where I got that from? Oh, shit. I gotta stop doing that.
I promise this nigga special as hell, man. Talking to these type of niggas make me appreciate Lance, damn it. Shit. That's bad.
I'm the coldest thing since us.
Hey!
So I heard you. You heard me?
Since a woman.
I almost thought you was like Carly B for real. You got that. Oh, you broke one, but your nail hooking.
Hey, what y'all think finna happen for real? Like, how it's not locked though? That's the next debate. What's finna happen?
What's finna happen? Nobody knows.
Hey, hold on, man. Let me mute this dude.
I got it.
You think I'm a lot going home?
Yeah, I go home.
Yeah, I think that too.
Yeah, bro. Hal showing up adjusting time and shit.
That was stupid.
I would have been like, hell no.
That was stupid. I would have been like, hell to the no. You got me fucked up.
Hell no, nigga, we doing the standard.
I said, that's cool, man.
Take all that shit out your debate. Take all that extra shit that you brought to chop me up with all night out your debate.
We shall see.
But you know, he ain't thinking about it like that. That's the problem. Niggas don't like really, bro. Niggas don't know how to play defense.
Right.
Niggas don't know how to play defense. Niggas just want to go on the offensive, guns blazing, swords swinging, not knowing that they getting shot the fuck up, cut the fuck up.
Arms cut off and shit. Nigga, how you gonna shoot if you ain't got no arms? Dude?
And so that's what I'm gonna do. He gonna go in there. The scriptures say. And then it's I'm gonna be prepared for that, and he gonna turn around and he gonna flip that shit on him.
And make no mistake, Hal is gonna bring the technical argument for this. I already see where it's going. He's gonna deal with the technical argument, and if Akmalak don't know how to handle that, he going home. There is a technical theologian or theologic perspective that this debate rests in. And I don't even think Akmalak is equipped. He can study it all right now, and Hal probably is still eating him up. So, yeah, it's going to get ugly.
But that's why I believe wholeheartedly that, what's the name? If Asar come correct, he only got one hard debate, and that's to get to the championship, and that's the conference final.
That's the conference final, whomever it's going to be. Like, I don't think he's going to struggle with EMAC at all. Like I said, bro, Asar can lie, bro. And that ain't even like, that ain't taking no shot. Like, Asar know how to come in and fucking lie, bro. Like, and it's going to be amazing. And you're like, if you can't fact check what he's saying right there on the spot, you go home, nigga.
Did you call that man a liar?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So he said Asar gonna lie his way to the championship?
He gonna lie his way to the conference championship. I mean, bro, go back and watch our debate. He kept trying to claim my source for him.
Superior mental. I'm fooling you, Gentiles.
Why is it still here?
There's no Israel without the L.
Well, what's the debate? It's the Sumerian shit.
Yeah,
out of Egypt.
Basically, did the religion? Basically, what it is that Mesopotamian religion influence. Yeah, did that shit influence come from Mesopotamia? That's what it's gonna come down to.
And so he's not saying that it came from Mesopotamia. He's saying it originated in Egypt.
No, I mean, but even the people that moved into Egypt from Nubia,
South Africa.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, the earliest known civilizations that they have record of is the land that we call Nubia.
Yeah, but there's
it's further than that. The Twa is a little bit further down than Nubia.
But there's an argument that EMAC could make as it pertains to religion, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I just don't know if he know how to make it.
But how would a religious argument, which would then be a circular argument, trump historical data? Like that.
Even like the historical data, he has an argument to make about things originating from Mesopotamia, religion-wise, and then moving into Kemet.
But the existence of Mesopotamia comes after Kemet.
That doesn't mean that it predates the religion in certain. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know how to debate. So I'm telling you, there is an argument. All I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that EMAC is right. I'm saying that there is an argument that he can make, but I think Asar is too crafty and too skilled. It's just not gonna matter.
But his argument is rested upon circular reasoning. So it's fallacious.
I don't even know what the fuck circular reasoning means, bro.
I do know what circular reasoning is.
He's a stupid ass nigga. I ain't fucking talking. Stupid shit.
Dude, why you talk to yourself? That's strange.
Because it don't make no sense. Because it don't make no sense to talk to your stupid ass.
Nah, this is the thing. This is it. The only way EMAC has an argument is if like you see. I mean, then it's only an argument if you're talking about a particular time period. Because if we know that the earliest civilization come like isn't in Mesopotamia, it's in fucking Africa.
But Domo also,
Then
even if it's the earliest civilization.
Hold on. Then you gotta show how the people who was there went from whatever it was they was doing. You gotta show the influence of like Mesopotamian culture or Sumerian culture. Making its way into Egypt, and then you gotta show like how that transition took place. Because you don't have a shift in cultural belief without actually without some political archaeological references.
Bingo. A conquering or something of that nature. Like I said, you can't do anything religiously with that. Like
I agree, and I'm telling you, historically speaking, he has an argument. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you he's gonna make that argument, but I'm telling you there's an argument there to be made.
There's folly to be made. I'm not doubting
the fact that you believe he has an
argument. Dude, T-Duck, there's a real argument to be made on that, bro. We've heard it before, man.
Like niggas, I think T-Duck point is that it's just not a good argument, though.
No, it's a case. Listen, there's a case to be made, bro.
It's a strong case.
I mean, I don't think that from a nigga with a religious dogma, but if we talking about archaeology,
No, I'm talking about archaeologically, bro. Like I'm talking about archaeologically, historically speaking. Once you start to get into temples, there's an argument to be made.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the archaeological evidence lies in at what point did those temples become prominent in Egypt?
I agree.
And what did the people of Kemet believe, or what was their before they made their way in there? Because we know that the earliest known civilizations come from those lands.
And belief don't even have to come into play.
This what you gotta realize something though, too, Domo.
Hold on, but it's not architecture, T-Duck. It's what, bro?
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. Forgive me, man. I'm sorry.
Bro, you call it a temple, they could have called it a bathhouse.
Dude, hold on. Listen, T-Duck.
Go ahead, bro.
The pharaohs, right? Listen. The pharaohs during certain times were actually pharaohs from like Assyria and from the region. You understand what I'm saying? Like those pharaohs actually come from like the what you call like the Middle East region. There wasn't like from like North Africa.
See, this is why you would get washed. This is why you would get washed. At what point?
Well, put it like this: those pharaohs from that point, like
what pharaohs are you talking about?
I'm finna give you the timeline, brother. Can you be patient? Can you please be patient?
No, I'm not. But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not asking you for because when you say I'm finna give you the timeline, you're gonna give me an error. When you say those pharaohs, right? You got different dynasties that took place.
Right.
You got old kingdom shit. You got new kingdom shit.
From the 18th
when you say
back,
those pharaohs,
listen, from the 18th century going back.
No, y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Like you saying from the 18th. Listen, because the argument is
18th century back, bro. I'm not talking about like 18th century forward. 18th century back, bro.
If Sumerian culture isn't the founding culture of Kemet, right? Because we know that there's been different ways in which they understand their belief system through different time periods. So either you're making the argument that the basis of culture in Kemet began with Sumeria, or the information of the Sumerian culture, or they had what they had, and at some point, Sumerian culture began.
And we don't know how important their spiritual system was in their everyday life. We place importance on it. That you can't make that a telltale.
Stop it up. You're fucking it up. Don't piggyback because you're fucking it up.
Anyway, Domo, go ahead. What you saying?
Idiot.
I'm listening to you, Domo. What you saying? Oh, he had to get to the baby.
Yeah, Huey giving him that business. And all I'm saying is this. I ain't even saying that the argument is just amazingly flawless. It's the argument to be made. I don't think that EMAC is gonna make it. And that's why I've been saying that it's gonna be T-Duck and Asar gonna wash him. And not even because Asar is
You almost had it right.
And not because Asar is just so much better than T-Duck either. Like, let's not get that twisted. But just because I don't think that Asar is gonna play into T-Duck's capitalism wish. I think he's gonna take him to something either in the Bible or in the Kemet or wherever Asar wanna go. And then it's gonna
Dude,
be.
I'm a walking Bible. I'm not scared of the Bible.
You just said you didn't want to debate the Bible, bro. Come on, man.
I know.
But
I'm not.
And who was
You
it?
a walking, talking contradiction.
Who was it? Was it Garfield and Zion Lex who had that debate?
Yeah, it wasn't Garfield though. I want to say it was either SETI or
Ngozi?
No, it wasn't Ngozi.
Who had
It was
the
either
debate?
SETI or
See, if y'all was really from Israel like me, you would know it was put on your chest.
Whatever. Yeah.
Anyway,
Garfield had that debate with somebody.
It might have been Garfield, but I know it was Zion on the other side. But even
Garfield was making an argument that it came from that region, that it came from who was it? The Samaritans or something?
Yeah, they tried to. Yeah, it's in Sumer. It basically says Sumer.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The real argument is Sumer, and I'm trying not to talk about people's debates because I do not want to be accused.
Right.
None of that shit, right? But that's the argument. It's Sumer, and I mean, time frame wise, it's an argument there. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna keep saying this to the fucking night of the debate. I don't think EMAC even knows how to make this argument, and even if he does, I just think Asar is more crafty. Asar pivot game. Asar gonna be doing moonwalks and backflips all
his
night.
lying game.
Yeah, like he
lying game.
know how to lie, bro. Like, and it's it's what it is. Like, that nigga is crafty, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, bro. And that's why I say that's why him and T-Duck is gonna be a good debate.
Hey, they trying to lie. Hey, that man trying to lie on the spot, man. Because he googled. I remember that debate when he googled up the Chick-fil-A thing, and he was trying to say that the dude said he was racist and all that other stuff. And I was like, man, please.
No, that was what I told
Okay.
Now, yeah, that's gonna be at 9 o'clock.
Oh, I was about to say, Solo on the phone with his queen, man. You never know.
Yeah, Solo, we can hear you, man.
Yeah.
Did he mute himself?
Y'all some haters, man. Y'all some fucking haters, man. We could have had him.
Nah, man, I muted that out.
Block,
We
and
ain't doing
drop.
that. The hell, Swab, you ain't shit. I just want to point that out.
You a damn devil, Swab.
Damn devil.
The devil that the Bible speaks
Nah,
of.
I thought he
That
did it
nigga
on
say y'all
purpose.
some haters. We could have had that shit.
I thought he did it on purpose because they said something about the show. I thought he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, if it's that serious, he can unmute himself. I ain't finna. I would want y'all to look out for me like that, man.
No,
Shit happens in the middle of a conversation.
Uh-huh.
I do. I'm so proud to hear that nigga, man. With a girl.
You say what?
Nothing. All right. Well, what we gonna do is keep it public because the debate is jumping off. Black Jesus Minister versus Battle Truth Trinity debate. 9 o'clock. The 9 is 3 times 3. That's the Trinity. Huh? Okay then. I don't play like that, man. Only on Soul of His.
I got a written request to you as a debater.
We'll write it down.
No, it's verbal. So I guess I got a verbal. I got a verbal request.
Oh, you've been arguing with them dumb niggas too long.
Yeah, we've been arguing with dummies all day, nigga. You know. Hey,
I got a really. Hey, what's up, man? Man, you need to take a
that's
nap,
why y'all.
nigga.
Hey, look, this is why y'all can't be arguing with dummies, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
learn from my mistakes. Hey,
Oh shit, what's up?
and actually, my verbal request it falls along those lines. Nigga, stop letting these dummies on these panels.
Start letting them on the panels.
I
what
can't
I'm
say
doing,
that.
look, this the universe. This is what's happening.
Yeah, that's the
You
worst form of
all-
censorship. I don't
You
even mean
all
that.
are
But
about
God,
to start doing
damn.
panels. Domo and A9 is about to start doing panels. Trust
Yeah.
me.
I mean, the fucked up part is that's really where it's starting to go to. Where I don't got no goddamn choice.
I know. So thank Clay
And
for
nobody
being
gonna
the
show up.
charcoal.
Nigga, I don't need you
Dang.
to. That's the most amazing part, nigga.
You
What
gonna
did
have
he
one
say?
watcher.
I can have amazing time by myself, nigga. And the fact that you're such a hater that's what you want to put in the air, once it get popular, don't bring your mush mouth ass over there, nigga.
Damn,
If you don't sit your no face ass up.
Hey,
still
I know.
mad at
And
A9?
it's gonna be amazing with no face. Don't bring
Madonna,
your
you
mush
still
mouth
mad at
ass over there.
A9 about the debate, bro?
Huh?
I'm talking to Maydon. You still mad at A9 about that debate?
Nah,
bro?
I couldn't hear you.
You still mad at A9?
Oh, Vaseline.
Oh hell no! I was just hyped out. I was just talking mad shit for the debate, man. No, I don't take it that serious. No, not at all.
So why you?
Yeah, he's still mad. He's still mad.
Nah, because when niggas get to talking about kicking niggas off panels, I mean that's the weirdo shit to me, man. Like, I mean, goddamn, we all part of the league. What the fuck?
I mean,
Hey, let me
some
explain
people
something.
feel like that. Look, this the thing. Some people feel like that, bro. It's good that you got people.
Hey, Madonna.
Yeah, I agree. Some
people in
niggas
the
feel
way.
like that. That's I can't take that away from them.
You the fool. Yeah, so all of this stuff is complimentary, man. Once motherfuckers do what they supposed to be doing, you can have a whole. They're gonna get tired of your ass. They're gonna fall in love with anonymous panel, Domo panel, other people panel. Like, don't worry about it, man. Shit is growing. It's just this stagnation of growth is what caused frustration. Like we all up on
right. That's why I don't never trip.
And that growth doesn't
That's
mean.
why I never trip. That's why. Swall used to come at me. Swall used to come at me every day, and guess who still showed up on this panel? Me. So I don't be kidding no fuck.
I look at it like it's our panel.
Here's the funny part, nigga. I wasn't talking about you not getting on no panels, but you got your feelings hurt. But look, but if you
I'm a people person, man. I gotta look out for the people.
Nigga, some of these niggas need to sit in their goddamn cave and work on their goddamn inventory, nigga. Shout out to Tabs.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Shout out to the king.
Peace to you, big bro. I'm the host, but it's our panel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I kick you off, trust me.
We trying to get these stragglers out the way.
You know what I'm saying? But I see motherfuckers sit up and talk shit. I be like literally. A9 stay in the chat. He know how many people come in here. He know how many. We know how many people come at Domo. We know how people come at Clay. Like, if I listen to motherfuckers, I'll be up here by myself. Shit. And I don't be feeling like people be malicious. That's why I just be like, don't call each other bitches and bitch ass niggas. Just don't. I know that's when you get there, it's not even worth the stream. Cause you got real women in your life and kids. And that's energy, bro. Like if you want to me, this is counseling.
I ain't never called you no bitch ass nigga. I don't even call people that. So don't be talking to me, nigga.
This is like counseling, bro. It's counseling. It's a few things. You know what I'm saying? But once you get past that, bro, you got a real life to go hug and kiss on and make you smile. Sing songs.
Hey, Squad, can I talk about your man girdle, though?
Yeah, let's talk about
okay.
Talk about our man girdle. What about it?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, overstepping any boundaries.
What type of man wears a fucking girdle? You got
It's a weird ass nigga, man.
You're a fucking goddamn. You right. I'm gonna start censoring niggas.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey, scrap that last remark. Scrap that whole last speech, man. Fuck y'all. You got the key.
Goddamn, y'all. Goddamn, fools. One
God damn, y'all. Hey, I believe in sistership, nigga. Like if it's certain shit that's just not good.
No,
like,
I do too, bro. Don't get it twisted. You know how much shit is censored. I said don't call each other niggas and bitch ass niggas. That's censorship. I don't like faggot shit on here. I don't like child molestation shit on here. I don't like talking about people dead relatives, mothers and fathers. All that shit is censored here.
Yeah, but I mean more so. Niggas, like for example, when it's like, all right, this conversation dead, and it's time to move on. When the niggas want to raise their voice and do all that extra shit, I'm only gonna ask you again, politely. Right. And niggas keep doing you out of here.
You better say please with emphasis if you're gonna be polite.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like I don't know why.
I gotta feel your please.
Man, bro.
Because people don't feel your please.
Damn, T-Duck, let the man speak, dude.
That's all I'm saying, though, bro. Niggas don't sit around. I don't, nigga. It's people in my real life that I ain't about to just sit and yell at me like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna sit there and I got control of the panel.
You don't say please correctly. You say it mumble.
And if you the type of nigga that gotta take it there, it's just gonna be like that. I ain't telling the nigga to change. Shit, but just get in where you fit in. Cause you pop off like and I got no reason to be yelling with a grown fucking man on the internet.
But they don't hear you say please. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
And then it's always like that. Like, why is it always, I don't know what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
T-Duck, always T-Duck, you know what it is? T-Duck one of them niggas that don't talk for the chat or the panel. He talk for the people actually in the room with him. Trying to make him feel like he really got a group of dudes he talks to. And he just be rambling to us. But to them, it's like, my baby be on there checking niggas and dropping jewels and shit.
So basically, you saying he on there capping.
Hey, boy, you the worst. I swear to God.
That nigga make
if
that
I
shit,
didn't love you, boy, I'll let you have it right now. So you ain't shit.
Like, hey, y'all know, I'm glad all
y'all.
I'm
that's why he mad. You done caught him up. That's why he mad. You done told the truth on this nigga.
Hey, look. And then, you know how many times he probably be on mute? He probably be on mute letting go. Hey, thank y'all for agreeing with me. That's right. No, I don't mind being y'all leader. I don't mind being y'all leader.
Come on, man, girl.
Oh, man. That nigga got trophies on the way talking about I won. No, if you
gonna told everybody he the number one debater, nigga. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, this is sad, man. And that's what we here though for, bro.
Yeah, nothing like y'all.
Wait, hey. Yo, hold on. Is Black Jesus Minister debating Battle Truth, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how bad Battle Truth gonna beat up Black Jesus Minister.
They not even gonna debate. He gonna come in there talking about he gotta get paid. Man,
no, he already told him he gonna do it for free, but he gonna be like motherfucking nigga, and he gonna kick him off his channel. Now you said you knew how to talk to the civilized and the uncivilized. Right. Right.
My brother.
See, that's what's wrong with you goddamn nigga bots. You walk around all that, and that nigga know he will flip the word nigga on your ass. That nigga damn, Black Jesus Minister, bro.
Where they debating at, bro? What y'all like debating on?
It's gonna be simulcast, but we watching on Sullivan's Debate League, the only debate league ever.
Hey, where you at, Domo? Hey, Domo.
Yeah, they love it.
Oh, you tell it to the baby.
I'm trying to get a monkey. So we can make with bingo monkey. And then we can sell monkey. That's it. She gonna say, I don't want no motherfucking monkey business. Damn. Is that where that came from? Monkey business? That used to be an insult. Oh, this got that monkey business. Damn. Tazarino going up against Mafioso Blue. y'all already know it's going down. Sullivan the Debate League, man. They said they came up with the title. The title is which one was more detrimental to black people, Stemya or Marcus Garvey?
What? Are you for real, Ted?
Nah, that's not what they debating.
Yeah, man, I'm tired of that Garvey nigga, man.
Yeah, they was ready for this shit to go down. Oh, no.
Niggas wanna see that Garvey shit happen so bad. Yo, you niggas scared.
Yeah, cause see, I ain't never give niggas the one they want. The one they wanted to see that one like. But I told you niggas, this nigga was split this motherfucking check right here, nigga. Saw this motherfucker. How the fuck he riding around in the car, nigga, and everybody else walk, nigga. Niggas out here getting lynched and shit. That's what they wanted to see, man. That's the one I was supposed to give Suave Boss, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know yet at the time.
Bro,
I thought I
would
was
have been a dumb class, bro, right there.
See, I thought I was holding off for another better Garvey debate when that just should have been the one. You know what I'm saying? Thought I was kind of holding back, like, nah.
You thought I was coming half-assed and I wasn't gonna give you a good
shot. I thought, to be honest, yeah, and I thought I would be able to sucker somebody else in with the rest of the information.
I thought the song was gonna take it for real, like as much shit was being
and I think that's what kind of hurt me too in the thought process. That is okay. So somebody else wants to smoke on the topic too, so I give them half and half.
Are you ready? Are you ready for another Garvey debate?
I'll do another Garvey debate now. At this point, I probably would. Sure.
So what you and Blue going to agree on? What you think about with Blue?
We more so looking at overall the type of because he thinks black people need a messiah and I don't, and so we more so looking down that lane most likely is the black messiah thing. Like I say, but it's got to be worded right, of course. So you know what I'm saying, we ain't even really got into intricate details of that, but that's what we kind of pushing around.
Did you ever see your trophy?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
You didn't show us. Show us.
That trophy I won over Lance. I seen.
Yeah, Lance flopped in the end. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't, worthy.
Taz's only problem, he let these niggas nuts tell him who a good debater and who ain't. That's gonna hurt him in the end.
Nah, Taz took the league by storm. And
you think that, T-Duck?
Man, T-Duck is a forever troll. He got to put himself relevant in everybody's conversation.
I mean, I was gonna say, man, I see the debates, and I mean, I judge off of that. Like, shit, I see what these niggas be
getting so fucking hard about it, bro. God damn, it's English.
Man, all y'all brothers from that other side, stay over there, man. This is a Minister Howe and T-Duck collab. I'm telling you. That's all you're going to see in the conference final. All these other ones.
You got Howe versus yourself in the conference finals?
Yes, sir. I got $20 on it, too.
That's the prediction.
You ain't cash at me shit, man.
The prediction, according to T-Duck, he thinks that Howe is going to beat Akmalak.
Cash apps. $sign Suave Boss 26. $sign Wav Boss.
You better try to get past Asar M. Kai, brother. You think Asar M. Kai is going to beat EMAC, right?
I'm still about to shoot for this little punk.
And I've been telling him that shit the whole time, bro.
Man, that's bad talking motherfucker, boy.
Hey, what S, right?
No S.
I debated both of them.
No S.
I debated both of them niggas, bro. Asar is a better liar.
Cool to be fast talking ass Asar, though, bro. Asar talk too fast. T-Duck ain't gonna be able to talk as fast as that, nigga.
Already beat Asar. Like, why y'all forget?
You beat this nigga a year ago, not this season. That's why I asked you.
Asar M. Kai.
Oh, what you beat him at, T-Duck? What was the
He don't even remember. Supposedly they debated a year ago, but he don't remember the topic.
I ain't gonna lie.
You see it in the chat, T-Duck?
He's a goddamn lie.
I got you.
Because somebody made a fake Suave Boss Cash App season 1. The first year's fake champion made a fake Cash App.
Oh, I do remember that shit.
Yo, you don't mind? Hey, I might want to.
Man, niggas wild as hell, bro. There be some bullshit going on in this league.
You see that shit, Taz? Wow. Oh shit, bro.
Like I'm talking about, man, because I was riding earlier about to go get something to eat, shit. So I was driving and shit, but I heard that shit old boy did, deleting them videos and shit. Man, that's some gay ass shit, bro.
Man, you got wolves in nigga clothing.
Hey, now I was gonna ask. Hey, now you don't mind, man? I might want to debate some people next season on epigenetics, yo.
Go ahead. You got it, bro.
Who can add versus Taz?
Because I've been that lab I've been working in. They got.
Oh, well, do that nigga, man.
Fuck you on epigenetics.
No, you didn't see him turned up, bro. That shit be funny.
You know how crazy
that nigga turns the fuck up. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know, Taz. That nigga turns the fuck up. Yeah, who can turns the fuck up, bro?
Nigga, you're not gonna talk about filet and Taz. Taz gonna be like, nigga, what type of weird shit is this?
Nah, the infamous, hold on, the infamous, I'ma hang you upside down, cover you in honey, and let a bear skull fuck you. That nigga.
So, yeah, the skull fuck, huh?
Skull
fuck. Skull fuck, you know.
I told that nigga G-Con that I was gonna cut that nigga eyes out and play dice with them motherfuckers.
Crazy motherfucker.
Don't call him
Jeepers Creepers type shit right there, bro.
Jeepers Creepers type shit.
That's why you gotta watch out, Taz.
This nigga, you can.
Him and Domo had the funniest ass encounter.
You're weird, bro. You're weird.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
I remember when this nigga said he was gonna put Lex on the train tracks, but he was gonna put somebody on the train tracks and have somebody else come run them over with dynamite and some shit.
Hey, listen. You see how he kicking about this shit? It's kind of weird. Let's do that. It's just.
Hey, remember when I would take your eyes out?
I'm gonna have to give it to you later.
No, the nigga talking about like to confirm with me about like writing a letter to somebody's house or something. I said, no, bro, don't do that, bro. You get your ass locked up for some shit.
Yeah, this nigga your hooking on was trying to fucking harass Sister Cherry.
Nah, I wasn't harassing her. I was gonna let her ass know that she can be touched. Niggas think this YouTube shit.
Right?
Oh, I do it. YouTube shit. No. And that's the crazy part. You don't think that's harassment.
And I told this nigga, hey, nigga, don't
if she did that to the fucking police, then your ass
the police couldn't do shit. If I sent her a letter saying hi, she couldn't do what she gonna do? The police couldn't do shit. Then let her ass know, oh shit, I need to think about
why are you sending Bro, hold on, talking about. So you think that you don't say
that fat slobbery.
I can't hear you.
I can't with y'all niggas.
Let's change the subject.
No, we don't have to change the subject. This is what my whole point is this. Anybody can be touched. When I talk to you guys, I talk to everybody with respect. Now, if people get disrespectful, it can get to a point to where this YouTube stuff can become reality. So to let you know in reality that, hey, I can find you. Like, I don't care where you are, who you are. The only way I can't find you is to stay off the grid. I can find whoever, whenever. So to let you know I can find you, I'll send you something that says hi. Or did you have a good day? And when you see
you can get a check, right? You know you can get a check. Go into the go into the K house and say, go to the psychiatrist and talk just like how you talk about.
When you see, hey, this nigga really can find me. How did this nigga get
listen to the tone of his voice, though. Listen to the way his voice.
Weirdo shit.
Remember that part on
this nigga can really find me, nigga. That's harassment, nigga.
Yeah, that's harassment, bro. By definition, brother.
No, it's not harassment, brother.
Look, he sounded like that. He sounded like that bitch on the invasion of the body section. Like, let's get out here. Let's go. Let's get out here.
That's not harassment. Now listen here. If Solar says
no, we listen, nigga. No, you're trying to explain this shit. No, ain't no listen, nothing,
that's not
nigga.
Harassment,
You're gonna send a letter to a woman to say hi. You can be touched. The fuck?
No, I didn't say nothing about you can be touched. I said I'm gonna send a letter that says hi. I didn't say nothing
Bro,
about you can do
and I
that.
think that debate,
I said
bro,
how.
it's certain levels of weirdo shit, bro, that should not be defended. You can feel how you feel.
Listen,
You can feel how you feel, but like ain't nobody
let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. No, hold on. Let me give you an example.
I'm trying to get you to stop explaining.
No, I don't need to stop. Let's just
Yes,
say I
you
just start
do.
talking.
If
I was talking trash to Cash, right? You can't say, look, so let's talk. Hey, hold
Get
on.
off her channel, nigga. Leave her alone, bro. Why are you on her channel if it's somebody you don't fuck with?
Hey, so let's.
Why are you in her chat if it's somebody you don't fuck with?
Hey, let's talk
All you gotta
about.
do is cut off the internet.
Hey, let's talk
You
about
the righteous judge, Yehokanan. A righteous judge.
Let's talk about the potential matchup of T-Duck and Asar again. Or let's talk about who we think gonna win. You know what? Let's really talk about damn.
Who y'all think gonna really win that though with Emac and Asar? Because they're both preparing for this shit.
I don't know.
I think we were just talking about it. I think Asar gonna have to get it.
Emac gonna win that debate, man.
I don't know. Yeah, that's
if Asar don't be all goofy.
But you kind of haters too. Look,
because Asar be getting goofy, man. He be getting goofy, want to ran through the premise, through the rebuttal round.
I'm just ran through the final assessment, bro. Because look, you always go with the underdog, bro.
Aren't they in Asar's wheelhouse?
Yeah, you're right, fella.
You always go with the underdog the whole time, bro. Every time.
Hey, but on a serious note, though, Asar be laughing. He be laughing through his rebuttal round, man. And he did that with me, and I lost that debate, so I've been salty since.
I when you're dealing with Egypt, it's definitely his wheelhouse.
But you got to think too. Emac is good in Mesopotamia, so I don't know. I really think. I think Asar.
Is it a king's list for Mesopotamia? Is it like some type of king's list?
He can bring like the Turing list, but that's too late. The list that he can bring is gonna be too late.
The concept of zero.
What he gonna have to try to make some type of religious connection between Sumer and Egypt, which is there, but it's not gonna be to the point where
it's gonna be.
I don't think my nigga. Hold on.
I don't think it's gonna be to the point where he wants it to be, and Asar gonna watch you. I think Asar gonna watch you, honestly. Like I don't even think it's gonna be close by the time the rebuttal is over.
If he used
I agree with him.
If Emac used he can beat Asar, man.
But I don't think he know how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I give you that.
I don't think he know how to use it at all. I don't think he know how to go into Sumer at all and start to make the connection because it's hard. Like it's now you got because even if you're trying to say that them temples come from there, now you got to show how and who and when. And I don't know if he know how to do that archaeologically. You got to go.
There are certain things that must be satisfied in order to construct the civilization.
Nigga, shut up. Nobody
is religion.
He sound like he be googling what to say.
Y'all niggas trying to push religion to the forefront. That's the last thing
religion.
Thinking about.
Did nobody say nothing about no fucking religion?
That's how everybody behavior get right. Religion.
So the gas is going up. Huh? I'm glad I got my gas earlier.
Gas going
Dude,
up.
all Mesopotamia gave us was zero in mathematics. Other than that, man, leave it.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. But as it pertains to where the debate could go,
it ain't going to the circular reasoning bullshit.
That's the area that Emac could go in. I don't think he's gonna have enough, and I think the Asar pivot game is too much for Emac.
Yeah, because if Asar ain't laughing, if Asar ain't joking around, he gonna break it, man.
Hey, to be honest,
I don't think
they should debate. If I was saying, I think the title to who wants to go
be playing around on this one. I think he's taking it serious.
Yeah, I think he's taking it serious.
I'll give it to Asar, man.
He may gonna come with that heat though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he already tried to quit once. I don't think he gonna. I think he gonna quit, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I think he just gonna show up, do what he had to do just to say he showed up, and not give a fuck if he win and blame it on the judges anyway, bro. He's out of here, man. T-Duck gonna see Emac get straight. Fuck around, stumble his way into the goddamn semifinals with either. Hey, nah.
Nah, Hal about to go preacher on me.
Man, that's
a
not
wrap.
your job. That's definitely not your job, but it's cool.
When Hal go preacher, it's a wrap. Nobody could beat him. See, I'm gonna prevent him from doing that.
Swab beat him.
I don't know, man. I can see how I can win that debate. I see how I
and I watched the hell out of that debate, so I'm pretty comfortable with what it takes.
So who has the easiest debate in the second round? If Minister Howe wins and if Asar M. Khan wins.
Asar easily. Asar got the easiest debate.
Yeah, he got the
Minister Howe easily. Cause he about to watch the hell out of
I think Blue got the easiest. I think Blue got the easiest.
Lowest nigga on that side.
Blue Taz debate.
Taz and Blue. It's gonna be Taz and Blue. Swab and Domo. Probably.
So what if?
Go ahead, Solar.
What if Emac and Akmalak win? Who has the easiest?
Whoever got
Akmalak will wash
Emac gonna beat the shit out of Akmalak.
No, he gonna beat the shit out of T-Duck. You mean?
Why? I'm not.
Because I would give Akmalak.
If
Akmalak, yeah, because if Akmalak win, I get it.
Yeah.
What?
So it would be anonymous versus Akmalak. It would be anonymous versus Akmalak. It would be Emac versus T-Duck. You know, Swab and Domo and Taz and Blue.
Hey, Asar's gonna win, man. I don't think Emac.
But we just talking about ifs now. We just talking about ifs.
So who you think has the easiest schedule?
Asar.
I think Asar got the easiest.
I think Blue got the easiest debate.
I think Asar got the easiest remaining schedule in the playoffs. Except for
what if Emac win though? What if the Emac?
It's still Emac. That top side of that bracket to get to the conference final is easiest because you got to go through T-Duck. And I'm not calling T-Duck weak, but he the 15th seed. It's just what it is, bro.
Damn, T-Duck.
Ever heard of Cinderella?
It no matter who debates over there. T-Duck is the easiest road to the finals. This is what the man is saying, bro.
I ain't calling you weak, but
yeah, you weak. But you know the funny thing is, ain't nobody denying it. That's the funniest part, nigga. Ain't nobody else saying nothing different.
Ain't nobody stand up to defend this nigga, huh?
The upset. That's what it would be.
Well, if he beat Asar M. Khan, is that an upset?
You just make sure you have me and Swab money, all right?
I would say yeah, because he's still 15th seed. He's supposed to be no fucking time.
Yeah. I'll give you this, T-Duck. Your delusions of grandeur is amazing, nigga. Your ability to just stand there and be an idiot over and over again is second to none.
Hey, special needs.
You ain't gonna take the title. You're not gonna take the title I gave to you and put it in
special needs charity case.
You the only nigga I know that's getting mad because I seen retard earlier. He was like, man, you can't call him that. Don't call my people that. So when I call him special needs, he felt better. So from now on, when y'all talk to T-Duck, y'all call him special needs because that's what he used to being called. Let's get his brother some credit.
Look at you. You can never
take it easy on him.
Stand on your
go ahead and give him his
fucking sentence, bro. Like
what
you the weakest link. Like,
I know you right, bro.
That's the only thing. I was like,
definitely.
You can't
since we got everybody attention, let me tell y'all his
look at everybody watch. Look,
since we got everybody attention. So here goes the theory. T-Duck's theory is that he only tried as hard as he needed to.
I swear.
He only tried as hard as he needed to make it to the playoffs. So if it would have been, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up right where he wanted to, even though the only reason he ended up there is because other motherfuckers quit.
I can tell when you fuck up, it's everybody
according to him. But according to him, the only reason that he finished so low is because he wanted to, so he could flex throughout the entire playoffs.
Gangster.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up, T-Duck, man. That's commendable, bro. Writing your own storyline, man. I see that. Take control of your desk.
That's why people love Swab, because he gives special needs for his charity. Shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Easiest road to the playoffs, definitely through T-Duck. It is what it is. If I told all y'all right now that out of everybody else remaining in the second round, you could pick T-Duck out of everybody.
So how do you feel?
We picking T-Duck.
Anonymous. Like, how do you feel? Like, you're comfortable with your situation?
Yeah, I'm
worried
extremely
about. You're more worried about like Minister Howe or.
I mean, Howell is a great debater, so I got to do what I got to do. But I think I can beat him. So, I don't see nobody.
Do you think you're in a better position than like Taz and Domo as well?
No, I think everybody's second round is equal at this point.
No, I'm talking about the whole road to the finals. You think that you have, like, if you could get to the finals, you think that would be your road would be a little more easier than Suave, Taz, or Domo?
I think if I once I get past Hal, yeah. I think for them it ain't gonna matter because let's say Blue, the winner out of Blue and Taz, they still got to either fight Suave or Domo, right? For me, I just gotta get past Hal.
Yo,
just being honest, like,
yo, he is not putting no respect with your name, T-Duck. God damn, bro.
Hey, it's all right, Solar. Hey, check this out. I mean, I've been called worse by better people, but I need you to see if you can get the rights to Underdog because I want to play that Sly in the Family.
I've been kicked out of better places than this.
Hey, check it. See, he can't put respect on my name because his little ego is wrapped up in it. He not understanding how he getting played. He not understanding. He been showing his whole hand the whole time, and I was standing right behind him. He don't get. I know every nook and cranny of his flawed ass arguments he be making with his uncredible sources. I didn't call him out. Yeah, I didn't have to call him out. But I guarantee you ain't walking in the playoffs doing that same two-step. Sources. I guarantee you gonna have your act together and you're gonna be on your way out if you get to me. Because Minister Hal about to broadcast you. Quit playing yourself, boy.
You got it, bro. You got it. I told you, bro, I don't argue with special needs people, bro. It's good, man. You got it.
What kind of weed you been smoking, T-Duck? What kind of weed you been smoking again?
I don't smoke weed. Weed make me paranoid.
I gotta make it to T-Duck before I can even talk that talk. You know what I'm saying?
T-Duck. Yeah. I'm with you on that, bro.
Yeah. I fuck with edibles, though. I just don't smoke it. I smoke dope.
Still, I ran that 5 blocks to my house one time.
Nigga, I got some oil that
nigga say he got so high he ran 5 blocks to his house.
No. I smoked one time, and I was with some niggas, some real niggas, they like to play with guns and shit. But I thought that's what to do it. They had the gloves on and all.
Hey, nah. Hey, what do you want? When you get a box and let me send you this oil.
Hey, Chain, when you get a chance, watch this movie called Powerful Me.
Mm-hmm. What's that about?
You'll be all right.
That's fucked up what you did, Claim. What that Hold on, what that mean? Powerful Me?
Nah, it's the name of this movie, man. But this guy, you gotta check the movie out. It's badass, man. It's called Powerful
What you talking about, Sam?
How the hell am I remember that? You got my number?
Talking about how I don't think I got your number.
Man, I'll be damn calling
you. You talking about him still in that channel?
Yeah, hold on, let me go to my text message.
The plane, but led to the next man.
You know what I'm saying? Start with Claim.
This is why niggas like Claim got to come out and say they were wrong and they made mistakes, so other men won't follow their footsteps.
He not gonna do it. He gonna say it was okay.
Okay. Should be apologized. Yeah, hold on. Do what? Hold on. Do what, Natasha?
He apologized to one person, and that was Yashar.
Then you owed the entire machine an apology for that, bro. You go. Come make me do it. Well, see, I engage in that type of.
Nigga, come make me do it, nigga.
I'm not gonna get into the.
Okay, then what the fuck you saying it for, nigga? This
Because
ain't got shit to do with you, nigga.
I thought
Hey, listen, I don't want to do it to you. I don't want you to on my ass, brother. I like you, bro.
Now that you did it, I'm in.
Don't fucking talk about shit you don't know shit about, nigga.
Well, I know you did it. I know you did it.
Nah, bro, you do owe us some apology though, Claim, man.
Man, fuck all you niggas. Every nigga in the tank except Shark.
So what you say? Repeat that?
I said every nigga in the tank except your
No,
Shark.
repeat.
What the fuck all you niggas? Every nigga in the tank except the Shark.
You said fuck all of us.
That's correct.
But I was trying to take care.
So you want to go to war with me, Claim? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's what
Yeah, he just want to be relevant.
Hold on, I want to get this clear. Hold
I'm
on.
leaving you alone. It's not a declaration of war. It's saying, leave me the fuck alone.
I just want to be clear.
But you know, he said he wanted to make sure that he didn't want to go to war with you.
Let me make this clear. I like Hukanon better than all you niggas except your Shark. Your Hukanon and your Shark are on the same level. And the rest of you niggas can go to hell, nigga.
So then you apologize to your Hukanon crew then?
Why would I do that?
You just said you on the same level as your Shark.
Yeah, but I ain't do nothing to you Hukanon.
You had me
Damn, Claim, I thought we was tight, homie.
For real, bro.
Fuck you too,
Oh yeah, Madon. Yeah, I like Madon too.
He had to be reminded that he likes
I mean, to be honest with you, I like all the Texans. That's what I like Black Jar. I like every member of the team. When it comes to this particular scenario,
he probably forgot I was in the tank.
When it comes to the channel talk,
instead of being a man about it and holding the L that you're supposed to hold,
look at Taz.
You want to start talking shit.
Now
like
he's part of the manosphere. Look, Taz part of the manosphere now he's determining who men are.
Well, again, Cube is following your lead.
Manosphere.
Cube is following your lead.
Hey, Taz, listen.
He's the new leader of the manosphere.
Hold on. Hey, Taz, listen, you know what you should have told Cube?
Cube went live twice a day, every day on that.
Hey, you should have quoted DMX to Cube.
That's an A9 sandwich.
You should have told that nigga how you gonna explain both the man, even if we squash the beef, I ain't shaking your hand.
Why are we talking about Cube? Okay, now listen. Cube went live twice a day, every day on SPDL. He had no right to flag nothing and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I owned that down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I could go live anytime I wanted to.
You lying. Because he admitted a few months back when he was like, yeah, you know what, you right about that. I could have went live and something.
That bullshit, man. I'm telling you, man.
Right. After I found out I owned the channel, I could have just squashed it right then and then started going live. But the problem was, y'all wouldn't have supported anyway. And it's my channel, so I got rid of you the rest of you.
Right. He said y'all was
and the fact that T-Duck would support this shit, it shows me the type of niggas we dealing with. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. So it is what it is.
Right, get the fuck out of my way.
They don't know what the fuck I support.
Quit crying. You'll be going home soon.
You're gonna get the fuck out of my way. You can fuck up.
You'll be relegated to just being on the panels talking like
you wouldn't did no shit like that to me.
Hey, what's the big topic tonight? What's the topic tonight?
Look, Taz trying to change the topic. Give me your whole ass
I really do just want to know what the topic is.
Is T-Duck special needs?
He said we can get right.
The Trinity.
Is T-Duck the representative for the special needs community?
And why he gotta eat lunch on top of
I'm like, God,
Look how he got his cup of ice on the other keg of beer and shit. And he got his food on this one. This nigga like
yeah, this is
sad.
8-9. I'm about to eat this shit up. Pause.
Shit. Go sit down at the table and eat, bro. You got to eat in the back with a beer at, bro. What type of fucking job you got?
He a bartender.
Oh my god, you really gotta ask that question.
But you can't go sit outside. You can't sit. You got to eat by the liquor.
Yeah.
I like to stand up and
like
watch
that.
what's going on.
Damn. Who the fuck drinking?
Just have to eat by the liquor.
Nigga eat back there, eat by the black label Budweiser.
Damn.
How many you done bent over back there?
Hey, claims profile.
How many you done bent over back there, T-Duck?
YouTube nigga shit.
You from a club or something? You work in a club or something?
This dude got
just
the
looked at this
machete.
shit.
She got the machete to the doctor's neck with the vaccine.
With the vaccine in his hand.
Oh, you mad? He mad.
Bro, that's the most that is some YouTube shit. Bro.
This nigga hate YouTube. This nigga lives on YouTube and hates it. What's wrong with him?
Sounds stupid, man. I hate niggas like you. I hate niggas like you.
Nigga,
Nobody else is
confused me when you live on.
That's not hard, bro. That's not hard. Like
And
you saying that like that's something difficult. A lot of things confuse you, bro. So it's not. So it's certain things that I'm gonna say that you're not gonna be able to grasp, and that's okay. You just move on.
Man, YouTube is the best thing going since Pimpin' and Hoeing.
Them niggas said, and that's okay.
Oh, bro, like this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Dude, they don't like the raps. They don't like the bars.
No, well, anybody know KD, that's who that is, man. That's KD.
I'm gonna just start calling this nigga Madolamite, nigga. You Madolamite.
Yeah, I take
that. You ain't Madonna, nigga. You Madolamite, nigga.
Yeah, I'm Madolamite.
God, turkey, motherfucker.
This nigga, man. You two, the best thing going since Pimpin' and Hoeing, you did.
Yeah. Hey, but you know who Dolomite got that from, though, right? He got it from a street poet. Eddie Murphy showed that when he made the movie.
I just say you just add an A to that nigga name. Call that nigga Madonna.
Really? Bruh.
I got a question for you, Madonna, though, according to your debate with Anonymous.
Oh, what's poppin', King?
Oh, man.
You had, no.
Quit breathing hard, nigga.
You said something about insurance fraud.
What you say, stupid ass nigga?
Yeah, I was talking about insurance fraud.
Okay, so
hyperdontia having ass nigga. Tell the dentist to take some of the teeth out, nigga.
Any sources?
And show you who can ask some respect. I can't hear you, King.
No, I was saying so.
You can don't want to talk to you. He just giving you that.
No, I'm saying you. You brought up a good point. You brought up a good point.
Give me a second. We can rumble, but let me hear the brother out.
No, I'm saying you brought up a good point about insurance fraud, and there's no doubt in my mind that probably did happen. But do you have like any documentation that actually substantiate that they actually did insurance fraud? And number of slaves how many slaves did they fraudulently claim that they lost?
Well, what it was the bankers. We know the Jewish, the so-called Jew who funded the slave trade. A lot of these bankers, not just Jews, a whole host of others, but they was funding it, and a lot of stuff was ran off credit, and through finance, how they financed these slave ships and what we call merchant ships, and with all these products and stuff on it. So what this historian was bringing out is how a lot of times the navigator.
That's a long way to say no, bro. This is a very long.
I'm just giving it to him, bro. Come on, man. But so basically, he goes into detail how a lot of a whole bunch of times the captains or the navigator they shipwrecked the boat. The slaves ran off, or we was robbed at sea, and then still demanded to get paid. When in actuality, they just took everything and sold a few slaves they had on the boat, and was getting paid double way. But I got a bunch of information on that.
So you saying that this dude, right?
So that would actually mean that more slaves probably were brought over here than documented.
Keep trying to tell him that shit, but
He's stupid.
Nah, cause they was only bringing like 30,
Hella
they was only bringing like 30 to 40 slaves at that time.
Right, bro. But if you're saying that insurance fraud was rampant, what it's saying is that these people would show up and be like, "Damn, we had these slaves, but they ran off." You know what I'm saying? Because like, so can we collect
The
the
slaves?
insurance?
They only had a few slaves on the boat. The dominant thing that was on the boat was like rice.
But you said they did it a
cotton,
lot, right?
Tobacco.
But you said they did it a lot, though, right?
Yeah, and a lot of
Right,
times,
so that would mean- that would mean
and a
if
lot
you
of
take a-
times, when no
if you
slaves
take
on the
a-
boat at all. A lot of times, when no slaves on the boat at all.
Bro, what does a lot of times mean? How are you distinguishing between the times where it was slaves involved?
Hundreds
and the
of
time where
times,
it's not?
hundreds of times, it wasn't no slaves on.
I'm
boat.
saying what data reflect that?
Church records that I was talking about.
Because you're saying a part of your argument is that the records can't be considered reliable because of the insurance fraud. Come on, bro.
That was the insurance.
that's when you know you got him.
That's only 5%. That's
for the
only
record.
5% of my argument, Domo.
No, I mean, we're not talking about the argument. I'm just,
Bro,
I'm
no, that's
saying
your
Domo was making it look like
your argument, bro. Like
Domo
you
making it
literally
look like by me saying insurance fraud, like that was my whole entire argument.
bro. Even I'm not saying regardless of whether or not it was your whole
of the argument, bro.
That's fine, right? It was just one element of the argument. That one element of your argument contradicts the point that you're trying to make, period. Because that element of your argument actually leans towards the records being unreliable, but producing more slaves than recorded. Because that means that if they saying that, okay, these slaves we lost these slaves in the like in an insurance claim, but they still sold them. That means that there's no record of those slaves being sold, so those slaves wouldn't show up on any road, right, or any roster, on any bill of sale.
There was only 30 to 40 slaves.
But the point that you make is that they did it a lot. So that means that if they did this shit a lot, it's an entire population of enslaved Africans that was written off as lost at sea, but they actually sold them under the table, which means that there would be more slaves or enslaved Africans sold under the table than actually recorded, which would actually give credence to your opponent's argument. So even if that is just 5% of your argument,
no, it wasn't, because a lot of times they only had maybe 5, sometimes 30, sometimes 40, sometimes 10, sometimes 10 slaves.
But if they do that a lot of times, that means that sometimes 40, sometimes 10, sometimes those numbers add up, which means again there is a population
of number we got.
Enslaved. There are a population, like, okay, let's look at it like cars, for example. If they ship it, if a boat is shipping cars over here, right, and they say that it's sunk, right, they write them cars off as those cars were lost at sea, right, and nobody get nothing from them cars. But they actually just dropped the cars off somewhere else and sold them under the table instead of and left no bill of sale of it, right? So ultimately, all of these cars that were documented as lost or never arrived actually are still on the street somewhere else because niggas didn't know that they were sold over there.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but we're talking about church records. These weren't on a lot of what we call manifest.
That's the point, bro. Like you not. All right.
So when you add the numbers up from the church records, you see that, man, these numbers they decline intensively, man.
I don't even understand
when it comes to the 12.5 million, or when it comes to the 12.5 million, or when we talk about
bro, put what you're saying in context, because like you saying when we talk about this and a whole lot of times, and you ain't really I'm not understanding what you're talking about, right? Because again, like your argument is that the records can't be trusted because of these insurance claims, right?
No.
Okay, so what's the significance of the
insurance claims is to show the records of how many slaves was on these different boats,
right? And then what happened?
Which shows that when you count these amount of voyages plus the slaves that was on these boats, the numbers are not that high. from the church records. That,
but Madame. But this is where
that was able to keep these insurance records.
Hold on, but this is where the part where the insurance fraud fucks you up.
How?
Because that would mean, bro, the insurance fraud means that the slaves that are on those records, the enslaved Africans that were on that manifest,
are being numbered. Yes,
they're being numbered, but they're not showing as arrived. Right? That would mean that on face value, you would say, even though those numbers show them coming over here, right? The records don't reflect them actually making it. So that would mean that there were less slaves. But if it's insurance fraud, that means that those slaves still made it. They just weren't recorded to have made it.
Mm-hmm. They were recorded as made it.
Fraud is.
They were recorded as made it. They still were recorded as made it. Okay.
Then it's not insurance
fraud. If I still had a record of what I have on board, right? And then I shipwreck and I say, well, look, here's the record of what I had, but they got away. Some died. Some jumped overboard. I still will have that documentation showing what I had on board, how much rice I had, how much.
But hold on. But did that actually happen? Did they run away? Did they actually die?
No.
They actually still sold them, right?
That's correct.
Which would mean that even though the record would say those enslaved Africans didn't make it, they actually did make it. And they were included into the slave population, correct?
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Like, I don't really understand.
So, and the reason I brought that out was show that through these records, right, the amount of slaves that we was talking about was on these boats don't accumulate to the numbers that comes up to over 100,000.
And you didn't even show what the church records were, first off. Then the second part, he killed you on that whole concept. Like, you don't even understand.
No, you're not. I didn't even get to the last 7 slides I had. What are you talking about?
No, listen to what he's saying. Listen, put it like this.
I know exactly what Domo's saying.
I got 20 cars.
Look, I'm not negating the fact that slaves came. See, that wasn't my argument. My argument was that it was
was your argument. That
my argument was less than 100,000.
Right. Okay. So that means, but you do have to understand
so
that
we got to count. Okay, let's say this. Then we got to count for 5 slaves, 10 slaves, 20 slaves, 15 slaves, 18 slaves, 30 slaves, 25 slaves, 30 slaves, 40 slaves, 50 slaves over a number of years. Even though it's insurance fraud, they count these numbers as slaves leaving the port of Africa. So no matter if they jumped off at the shipwreck or not, the records still record that they was taken from the coast of Africa. So when you add all these numbers up, even though they shipwreck over fraud, we still had the documentation of the numbers of them that they took from Africa.
So what about the cases that didn't include insurance fraud? What about those cases?
We don't have many.
And that's my point. That's my point, bro. What you saying does not fucking make sense.
It makes plenty of sense.
Because there's an entire database that's collected this information. So you just saying they don't have any is not true because your opponent shows plenty.
So then
you don't.
And that's why I showed the one he was showing was from 1808. And that's why I said the ones he was showing was from 1808 and up, bruh.
So the fuck what?
That's after the fucking slave trade was abolished.
No, dude, they smuggled slaves. Listen, it's a possibility.
Okay, yeah, we understand probably smuggled.
Could you stop and listen, bruh? It's a possibility that my father then was the last slaves that came to Mobile, Alabama. That was the last slave ship that came to America, and it came after that ban, bruh.
I don't. But I think. Hold on. I think ultimately. But because like we having this conversation, but I think ultimately this is why
slave trade ended.
Madon doesn't understand that the key to his argument is that literally don't trust the narrative because you can't trust those numbers. But if you go based off of his argument, that then you can't trust the numbers because there's a good chance that more were shipped over here due to things like insurance fraud not accurately reflecting who was included into the enslaved population. This is why I be trying to.
But
Like,
the debate was about the slaves taking
when I
off the
came
coast,
season one,
bro.
I was
That's
trying
what
to
you
teach
keep
niggas
missing.
I was trying to teach niggas how to formulate an argument, bro. I was trying to teach niggas how to like
I don't
actually,
think you
you know
completely
what I'm saying, put
understand the
some shit
argument.
together that actually is concise and makes sense. Because ultimately, this is how you get Madon using like referencing shit that actually fucks up his argument. This is how you get Lance reading contradicting authors. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, well, here's one author that says Egyptians didn't know anything about race, and here's another nigga saying that they were black, not knowing that the author that's saying that Egyptians didn't know about race is saying that the nigga that said it's black is a charlatan. Don't believe nothing that he say on the same slide, contradicting positions.
No, nigga. No.
Bro, you say no, but that's why you're
Ain't no
sitting
way.
at
You
home.
do not understand Domo. Bro, that's the thing, bro. I don't know if you've been spoken.
You ain't got nothing to explain to me, bro.
Domo, I don't know if you've been
Nigga, this is therapy for
I
you.
don't know
You
if
really
you've been
doing you a
spoken or
favor
what,
because
bro,
really,
but
since you've been
outside your
eliminated,
mind
nigga,
at the moment,
since you've been
based on this
eliminated, bro,
topic,
this is really
hey,
conversation
I
is
mean,
done.
like it is, man.
Because you got cooked on it already.
Yeah, right.
Like that's the beauty of the debate league. You talk your shit, but then when you debate it, live with the results.
I mean, I killed you on an argument already, bro.
Nobody believes you, bro.
Because it's going on in your head like a cloud.
This shit is sad, my nigga.
So you hooking up.
Motherfucking somebody.
Now you hooking up. Man, you now
I
you
would say
hooking
be
up, right? Now
simple, but
take
I don't
this.
want to insult simple
So
people.
hold on, you hooking up. Let me ask you this, right?
What's up?
We're talking about the transatlantic.
Don't get desperate, bro. Don't get
Did
desperate.
he run to you? Who can
No,
know?
we was already talking.
Desperate, bro. You
You see how the whole nigga now hooking on. Let's check this out. You was talking about you talking about
you done, bro.
you was talking about the people.
No, it ain't no please.
that came
No,
over
nothing,
here,
bro.
Nigga, you talking about people
niggas
getting
really
smuggled and
this
stuff, right?
desperate.
So now check this out, right?
Reaching, bro.
That
The
nigga just
slave
ran
trade,
done.
hooking on.
So he
This is
can
what
reach
this is the
somebody
argument.
else.
You see
Like
what
that's
whole
why
niggas lie.
he's begging. He's
They got to
literally
tell another
begging
lie. You
Huguenot
hooking
to
on.
give
That's
you
what
a
you got to do.
lifeline,
But we ain't gonna have that.
Huguenot can't
You know what I'm
save you, bro.
saying?
You
So you
dead.
hooking on. Now check
You
this
at
out.
home, bro. You eliminated.
So now
You done for.
we talk about the
And
transatlantic
it's a
slave
reason
trade,
because
right?
Huguenot ain't no judge in
So
the debate league. He can't say
that's why. No,
he can't overturn.
he asked me a
Shut up,
question about
Domo.
the nigga. Just sit your whole ass to
You
the side.
done, nigga.
Sit your whole ass
Bro,
to the
no,
side.
you sit
Huguenot
your
asked
whole
me a
ass to the
question.
side, bro.
He brought
You're
it
the
up.
one that's done.
The nigga
You're
brought it.
limit.
You
You're in the
Huguenot
off
brought it up,
season,
so
bro.
he gonna get his full answer like he deserves.
But Madon, you do
Now,
understand
check
you
this
in the
out,
off
Huguenot.
season, right? You do
The
understand you
slave
in the off
trade,
season,
the
right?
slave trade act was passed in
You and your
1847.
Huguenot can have
So you
many
cannot
off season
count
conversations, bro.
anything
But at
after
the end
that,
of the day,
Huguenot.
ain't
That
no
was
way
my
that you can
premise.
relitigate
That's
this
what this
to
debate was.
Huguenot in a way
I feel you,
that actually makes it make sense,
Madon,
bro.
but
You did it.
I know that, like I said, there was slave ships that even came after that because it's been documented that the last
Oh, I
slave
never
ship
argued that.
He doesn't look, and now he's telling you he don't agree with you,
Domo
bro.
wants to
It's
believe.
dead.
Yes, they
It's
brought
dead.
slaves
He don't
in after
agree
that.
with you, bro. And you
And
did.
you
He
hooking on.
don't
That's
agree
why I
with you.
brought up. If you look at the manifest I brought up the manifest from Louisiana, North Carolina, showing that all these manifests were after the act was passed.
Bro, this nigga is really dumb.
So when that is said, bruh,
that means that there was what you don't even understand what
that
point
was
you
going
just,
up
you
and down the
making. You just
coast,
saying
my
shit.
nigga. That was going
You just
Domo.
And what does that
was
prove?
going up and down the
And what does
coast
that
of
prove?
America. That's
What does
not
it
the
prove?
transatlantic, bruh.
What does it prove?
It proves that the slave trade was over with, and only slave that was getting transported was going from like North Carolina to Louisiana. And there was only like 5 on the board on some ships, 25. Through the ones I looked at, 50 at the most. That's it.
Anonymous, can I ask you a question, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm here. What's up?
The slavevoyages.org, what time period does it cover, bro?
From honestly, it comes from 1514 to 1860.
You said from 1514 to 1860?
Yep, but I just counted the numbers after 1551. So I started at 1551 and I went to 1860. That's how
From
far.
1551 from 1860.
Mm-hmm.
Madon, you said that the numbers that he used was only from after the 1860 or 18 something.
1807 is what he tried.
1807.
Majority of them numbers, yeah.
But he just said from 15 something to 18 something.
That's a lie. They weren't bringing that many people over here at that time.
But okay, what
evidence?
During
the 1500s.
What evidence did you provide? Hold on. So other than saying that, well, your numbers is only from the 1800s, is from 1807 or whatever. Other than saying that, what other evidence did you provide that information was incorrect?
I showed how the governor of Hispaniola.
At what time period?
That was 1502.
This 1502.
Okay.
And then
he already sending documentation to the.
And I showed how.
Bro, he asked me.
I showed how the Asiento de Negro, which is the.
You see the shit going on? Come on.
Hold on.
Bro. God damn, Domo asked me.
Whoa. Was the Asiento? Did you even study the Asiento or the Asiento de Negro, the contract which Portuguese made, saying that they could now start bringing Negroes in 1518? Did you study that?
Bruh.
Yeah, bet. So, like I said, I showed that. And then I showed how these numbers start.
If you want to answer, Domo, you see this nigga?
Wow.
Like, this nigga is
still waiting on the source from 3 days
keep
ago.
going in on the nigga. But
I clearly showed the source in the debate.
Check it out, Domo. Look, all right.
No, you showed the citation to a source.
Back to what I was saying, Domo.
No, the source was
1502, right? 1502, the Governor Akins, he sent like this document telling Ferdinand, the king, like, hey man, don't send no more of these Africans.
Hold up, man. Slave voyages give you the name of the vessel, the number of slaves arrived, even the captain's names.
He didn't show that.
How's that not a good source?
He didn't show it.
No, I said the primary source.
No, but I did show the sources. And I told you, and then I told you.
Yeah, the citations for the source.
Hold on, wait,
did you show any boats?
For a second. And then I told you,
any boats? He said no.
Then I told you.
He showed the citations, madame.
Then I told you to pick which ones you wanted to go into. You never did that. You never showed me.
I don't have to.
You do have to, because you're saying that they're false. So you have to
show me. And you want the people to take what you say for face value.
No, listen for a second. You have to show me which ones are false. You never did that. You never once went into that website and said, let's go into this specific site and see which ones are false. You never said that.
And I asked you to show me boats. And you said, I don't have no boats. You don't show no boats or some shit. But back to what I was saying, Domo,
man, I'm talking to my daughter.
He was telling them in 1502, don't send no more of these Africans to Hispaniola, man, because they just cutting the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, I show how Britain in 1501, the side of Hispaniola they only sent from 15 something to 1641, they only sent like 3,400. And then years later, we have a revolution in 1541 in Hispaniola. And then after that, we see the Haitian Revolution that transpired.
This is really bad. This is really, really bad. And all you're going to do is just keep cutting me off in the middle of talking anyway, so it don't matter, bro. You lost. You gone. Even Domo
asked me an honest question, so I tried to answer the nigga question. Goddamn. Quit crying, man.
I love how y'all keep trying. Like, the narrative has to be that I'm crying because I keep kicking everybody's ass. So that's the only point that y'all got. Like, that
how long is, bro?
No, hold on.
It's the 12, bro.
You talk your shit.
The May, bro. We debated how many days ago.
Watch this. You talk your shit. Now let me talk mine.
I'm just saying.
Right? So you want to say I'm crying, right? But
I want you to stop crying.
But the niggas that lost the debate.
Oh, Domo asked me a question. Then you want to jump in.
Got sent home.
I'm crying, man.
The niggas that got sent home.
Just be easy, King. That's all.
I'll let you finish. All that cutting me off ain't gonna matter now, nigga. I sent you home. So I just find it amusing.
No, nigga, the judges sent me home.
I just find it amusing that the niggas that got beat up on and sent home keep coming on here crying and then accusing everybody else of crying. See, here's the funny part.
Hold on. No, I gotta cut you off. You did not ask me a question about the debate. I wasn't talking shit about my debate. What are you talking about?
You keep doing it though, right? Because
I don't want you to get people a false narrative.
Turns into
Get people a false narrative. Like I started talking about my debate.
It always inevitably turns into
about my debate, and I said, "Go ahead, King." So don't do that. But now go ahead. You got it.
Appreciate you, King.
I had to put that disclaimer out there.
Can I go now, or you just gonna keep cutting me off? Because it's really not gonna matter. Like I said, you the one that got sent home. So whether I did it or you want to lie and impute somehow that it's some judge's conspiracy, your ass sitting at home watching it. And you're going to keep watching it until I go up and win the championship. And you want to know why? Because you don't know how to formulate an argument. So you should hit the books and learn how to properly formulate your argument. That's the end of it. Because everybody keep telling you the same thing. That shit was fire. That shit was dope for a different argument. You still, to this point in time, don't understand how to reference your argument to discredit the numbers on the website. Until you do that, you ain't gonna fucking win that argument. It is what it is, nigga.
You feel better now?
Yeah, I feel amazing.
Okay, cool. Good.
Same way I felt when you lost that night.
All that to say, the
I'm glad you feeling better, King. Hey, as long as you feel better, we good. Cool.
Hey, yeah, bro. I know y'all gotta push y'all narrative, right? The niggas that keep kicking everybody.
You can ask me a question. So
the niggas that keep kicking everybody ass, like we can't just be better than niggas. They got to be cheating for us. You know what I'm saying? We got to be crying, or maybe we just better than you niggas. Maybe that's really just it. And maybe
you just better than that debate you lost.
And maybe you should.
And maybe Chris was just better than you.
And maybe
the debate you lost.
Yeah, maybe he was. You're right. You're right. And I'm gonna tell you, probably
it's old news, man. Get over.
And I'm no, you brought it up. You brought it up.
So hanging on this shit
because you getting on here talking about niggas crying and niggas doing this and doing
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, bro.
I
ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with saying where I had to get better.
Yeah, charity case.
I ain't got no problem with saying where I needed to get better at, and I needed to get better in my rebuttal. If I would have did a better job in my rebuttal against Chris, it wouldn't have even been no question. But since I didn't,
I wish everybody was checking for this man.
But
so
since I didn't,
feel his need.
But since I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Since I didn't, then it came out what it was. So now back to the topic at hand, nigga. You sitting at home.
We gotta check on Suave though. Make sure you
sitting at home.
That man, girl.
You sitting at home, and then pretty soon Tita could be sitting at home too. And all of this nonsense.
Why is you uttering nonsense stuff?
And all of this nonsense.
Ain't you sitting at home right now?
And all of this nonsense about people trying to make themselves relevant.
Be better off doing that than getting embarrassed by Minister Al.
About y'all cats trying to make yourself relevant will be on ice until next year. It'll be on ice until next year.
I am the epitome of relevancy. Look in the dictionary.
We know, bro.
Tell me who
we know, bro. We know. We know.
Everybody love the king.
We know, bro.
Shit, I'm Abraham.
Go ahead and get it out.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, get it out. Get it out, little man. It's all right.
Bugging.
That's right. Get it all off.
Nigga, that shit written on my chest.
Keep going.
I ain't like you OT motherfuckers.
I'm gonna pat your back.
I seen you when they said it.
I ain't no OT, only Israelite. So I don't know what
I know.
Let me pat your back for you though.
I'm getting land too.
Let me pat your back so you can get your burp out. Let me pat your back so you can get your burp out. Come on.
Man,
there you go.
I'm telling you.
There you
Forward motion.
There
all
you
I do
go.
Is win, no matter
what. Get it all out. Get it out. But you know what?
Telling you, man, it's going
you still
down.
Ain't won nothing. You advanced.
All I do is win.
Madon did more in the playoffs than you.
You can't advance without winning, sir.
Madon did more in the playoffs. Madon did more in the playoffs. Up to this point, Madon has done more in the playoffs.
Wow. You really think that's going to work on me?
No, I'm just trying to give me an
inferiority complex.
I don't care. I don't care whether it works or not.
I'm the motherfucking king. This is my team.
I'm telling you, as the king, that Madon
is a constituent in my
playoffs than you.
You can go home right now if I wanted it to be so.
I don't think you could ever want that to happen.
I'm an honest God.
Because you can't make it happen. You can't make nothing happen. Nigga, you can't even win that simple ass debate that you had set up against Moore because you couldn't present no information.
Wow. I didn't present any information.
All you did was talk. You didn't show nothing.
Wow.
Did you have a PowerPoint?
Yes.
Did you show it?
No.
Okay, then you didn't have a PowerPoint. Did you tell
people
us?
Seen it.
Did you tell us and spell out
those
your
who matter saw it?
Did you tell us and spell out your references so people knew where to go get them?
How? Who doesn't know how to spell Ichabus and Jerome?
Yeah, I didn't think so, bro. So, we really just being redundant at this point, man. You niggas is remedial as hell.
That's how you operate, and that's like I said. You is a charity case, bro. Like
I know, brother. I know.
The bar is set higher for the rest of us.
And I appreciate the charity.
Right.
I appreciate it very much.
I do what I can to help the unfortunate, misled. That's my job as a man.
So just make sure you keep on doing that. And when it comes time to face the SAR, you get your ass whooped and keep that charity.
No, you got the story all wrong, bro.
Like, so just so I'm clear, then, when you go up against the SAR, that's when the charity stops, and that's when now you're gonna go ahead and flex, correct?
That's what it begins.
I was gonna flex if Chris was here.
Right, I'm not talking about what. I'm talking about what happens when you go up against, or whoever you go up against in that next round.
Yes, it's over.
That's when the charity stops, and that's when you win. And then that's when my charity runs out. When, according to you, Minister Howell beats me, correct? Right?
No, it's not right. It doesn't matter what you say. It's all about what's going to take place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said that Howell is going to beat me, and that's when the charity runs out, correct?
Until you're able to stand on your own, I can't take anything of what you say for value.
No, you said that Howell is going to beat me, and that's when my charity runs out, correct?
Oh, yeah, you going home. How's sending you home?
Yeah. So Hal beats me, my charity runs out, and then you beat whoever you face in the second round, and that's when your benevolence stops, correct?
No.
I mean, you just said Hal too. Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, like, that's when you flip the switch, though. When you stop being so nice and stop being a pushover, that's the start of your reign of terror upon the league.
The difference between me and you wish shit could happen. I'm not
asking the difference between us. I'm just asking you, oh benevolent king, to bestow upon me the information that I need to be ready for. Since you prophesying, you're going to, at the point of you debating in the second round, that's when your reign of terror on the league begins, right?
No, it already started.
Okay, so that's when you manifest it, though, right? That's when it manifests.
What are you trying to figure out, dude?
I'm trying to figure out if you're gonna win. You said you're gonna win in the second round, correct?
No, just ask the question you want the answer to.
Well, are you gonna win in the second round?
Of course.
And then I'm going to lose, right?
When I'm winning, you're gonna lose. That's what's gonna happen.
Just wanted to hear it on record.
3 large sugar. Other window. All right. I got you set up right to that street.
Because all I do is win.
Man, yeah, I pray I get this.
I would say that you both though, because many people challenge me and want to win. Most people just let me be because they know they don't want to wake a sleeping giant. You know how the game go.
I'll tell you what, Anonymous, I need a favor though. Hey, because I'm having a hard time around here. It's a pistol I want to get. It's a Ruger 5.7. See if they got some over there. If you can.
Yeah, I'll look around and find. My cousin want one too. I've been looking for one for my cousin. He want one too. So I'll tell you.
Tell him get the Ruger. Don't get the FN. The FN costs too much.
Yeah.
The Ruger better because the Ruger you pay about $600-700. But the damn FN they want about $1,100 for it.
Did you shoot him? Have you shot him yet?
Nah, I did the research on him.
I ain't get to shoot neither one of them either. I want to shoot one to see. I want to shoot him to see which one shoot better.
I can't find none around here in Athens, man. But if you can find some in Atlanta, let me know, and I'll drive and go purchase one.
All right, I got you. I'll tell you if I see one.
Yeah, I'm about to get that 5th generation Glock 22.
This nigga finna buy all types of shit.
2 hands.
Y'all niggas buying guns. I got a fucking slingshot. Way more effective.
So why you even?
Why is this nigga stupid?
Man, you stupid. I dare you to damn go against me with a slingshot.
Hey, they're gonna fuck you up.
Goddamn bow and arrow on your ass with that slingshot.
Not when I'm at 3 football fields away from you, it ain't.
Yo, you talking about a rifle? Ain't no pistol doing that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I have. I have a beautiful AR.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You playing with my toy? What you talking about? I was 11 Bravo. 300 yards ain't nothing. I scored expert. I fell out though in the navigation when you got to go in the field and find points at night. That's when I lost. I got kicked out, but I passed the PT test. I passed the shooting.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, you got put out in training in basic?
No, the fucking master I forgot what they call it now.
Oh, okay. The Pathfinder
master infantry.
Yeah.
No,
your expert. You're trying to get your EIB. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
I couldn't do that nighttime navigation, man. It was helping them white boys too.
Why you couldn't? What you couldn't figure out?
I had 3 points and they was all over the place. It was one on one side, one on the other side, and I couldn't get my clicks together. And it was dark as fuck. Motherfuckers all in the way. Motherfuckers not even caring about it. Fucking catting off, smoking weed and shit. It was like, man, it was a big ass mess.
Yeah, damn.
It be going down to some of the trainings, bro.
I was at Fort Hood too, so.
But you all you had to do was did you do your left or right on each tree?
Nah, it ain't no trees. It's just fucking cow patties and big ass pasture.
That should have been easier, bro. You went because you couldn't see no marks. You couldn't see no landmarks. Right. Yeah,
exactly.
That's what killed you. That's what killed you. Yeah. For real.
Well, like that's the shit, man. You want to talk about some real hard life? Just imagine 6 months, not even 6 months, 9 months out the year, you in the field. You come back home for like a week or two. That first week, all you doing is cleaning your motherfucking rifle. Like that's all you do.
Yeah.
Get up, do PT, clean your rifle.
Oh, that's another
clean.
thing I'm finna get.
No, it's never clean.
That's another thing I'm finna get. I'm finna switch my bolt carrier, man. I'm finna buy. I found one for like $300. But the thing is, it's got a different coating on it. So like you ain't even gotta scrub that hard to get the carbon off, man. You can just wipe it down with a rag and it's gonna come straight off.
Yeah, you know how they say though, it's never clean, regardless of
I'm not talking about military issue. I'm talking about the boat carrier that I'm about to buy. It's like about $300-400. That's just for the boat carrier. But the coating that's on it, you know what I'm saying, is basically the carbon won't affect it. It's like you can just wipe it. You can wipe the carbon off. Like you ain't got to scrub with the CLP so hard. You know what I'm saying? The cleaner boat carrier.
Yeah, that's dope.
I mean, you still need the oil though, cause like the rifle ain't gonna shoot if it ain't lubed up though. That's the only thing about them gas operators. If the boat carrier ain't lubed up right, the shit gonna start jamming on you.
Mm-hmm. I used to cheat. I used to have me a fucking little thing of peroxide. Let me stop while I get in trouble. Hell yeah, I used to cheat my ass. I used to have that little peroxide, let that shit cook up in that peroxide for about 15 minutes, wipe that motherfucker down, get that oil, slap that oil on that shit. Woo, it's gonna be shining.
That's why your ass ain't making
it. What you talking about?
Because you used to cheat.
Nah, I ain't cheating. Dude, you ain't about to be sitting out there playing with them. Half the people you don't even like, man. I'm trying to get up out the way. Have me do something else. Fuck that. And then it's just like being in the field, you get to see motherfuckers. It's kind of like you in jail. Like you see motherfuckers smelling all good and shit. like, damn, you came back from the barracks, huh? Like, hey, when y'all coming back out, bring me this, bring me that. Like, man, y'all know what it's like shitting outside for 3 weeks back to back. Like, man, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be thinking they soldiers, but they really ain't ready for what a soldier ready to go. Like, it's some shit.
For 3 weeks, you a soldier.
No, I'm just saying there's more to it than that. It's just like how we eat, how we move, how we formate, the formation and everything. Like, it's a lot to it, bro. It ain't no guerrilla warfare type shit. It's real. Like, niggas will, like, you think that we not coming from that direction? Because of this and that and the third? Nah, nigga. We'll see you in a couple hours. As soon as that sun go down and we throw on these gargles, we about to fuck your whole world up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you talking about night vision goggles?
Gargles.
Night vision goggles.
Gargles.
Yeah.
Goggles.
Tomato.
You got you saying gargles.
Yeah, I was paying attention, Swab. I see what you said.
Y'all know he partial. Like, you gotta give.
No, you said it incorrect. I just followed behind you. I wasn't paying attention.
I said it correct. I just said it.
You said gargle, man.
Just like tomato.
No. There's no AR replacing the O, bro. I put the gargoyles on. Oh, Spidey.
Like, you ain't ready to stay up 48 hours?
Man, what? We gotta stay up 72 hours before, nigga.
What time is the debate?
You wasn't walking.
9 o'clock.
You wasn't walking with 10 pounds on your back.
Man, I was walking with 1 billion pounds on my back. Fuck wrong with you? Man, just get your props for what you did, man. Stop trying to compare. A weak ass nigga. Niggas like me went to the military. They wouldn't even let niggas like you in. For real?
Sure, what we gonna debate about next season, Swab?
So you can
think of something.
Like, you really a maniac. I don't even know if I want to debate you, bro. I like a high quality debate, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, man.
Hold on, did you say high quality debate?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, I am high quality.
You've had that rumored about you, but it don't translate.
Whatever.
You remember for the ooh sounds and fucking insults and skull fucking and shit.
I told Kasu that. I ain't telling the baby that.
No, I see, man. I think I kind of, I don't know.
No, I think it's something. It ain't gotta be something right away. Just keep in mind. I know you got your stuff going on this season, man. You probably end up. Well, you come up with a debate over the summer. We set something up. I mean, nah, you cool. So I don't turn up on people who are basically cool with. I mostly turn up on folks who I don't like. So I'll never turn up on you.
I'll find something. You deal with the Old and the New Testament, right? You like Jesus?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you full for you already.
Yeah, I do both sides. Yeah, you people like you and Brandy Bay, and I ain't gonna turn up on. Now somebody like a Domo,
what level you on? You feel
or
like
a SAR. So
let me see what level you on. You feel like the Bible is a historical book?
Is it a spirit? Yeah, I think it's spiritual.
No, historical. Do you think it's an historical book?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, do you feel like it's like, I'm saying like historically accurate, not like just old. I mean, like, is this shit real history?
Yeah, I think it is real history.
All of it.
Yeah, because I mean, when we look at the Babylonians, when we look at the Greeks, the Bible. So what?
The Babylonians.
Yeah, when we look at the different empires that the Bible speaks of, when we look at the different pharaohs, I think it's like
who destroyed Tyre?
Who? Like what you said, Tyre?
Yeah,
Tyre.
Spell it.
Tyre.
Oh, Tyree.
Tyree. Oh shit.
Tyree.
Yeah.
It's Tyre.
Shut up, Tito.
Yeah, that place.
Oh, Tyree. Well, the Bible doesn't mention it, prophesies about it, but Alexander the Great destroyed it.
Okay, so the Bible don't say that Nebuchadnezzar did.
You know Hammurabi from Tyre, man.
I don't recall it saying that Nebuchadnezzar destroyed it. I know it said that Nebuchadnezzar ruled that area.
Nebuchadnezzar would destroy it, and it will never be built again. You don't remember that?
In Ezekiel? So in the book of Ezekiel?
I don't know the books. I don't know how to put it like that.
You might be talking, hold up. I think you might be talking about Ezekiel 28. I'm not sure.
Hammurabi from Tyre. Y'all better recognize.
See that the real shut up, man, for a hard time, bro. Anyway, man, thanks, boy. You might have me on that one, bro. I don't know if I recall Nebuchadnezzar being prophesied to actually destroy it. I know it said that he was going to take over the place. I know Jeremiah basically was told to send out a decree to all the rulers of the earth and let them know that basically Babylon was coming to take over, and for them to basically, willfully submit to the king that was coming. So
let's be for real. Yehukanan has been hyped. That nigga ain't all of that. That nigga was hyped.
Man, hey. I can't believe y'all not gonna give Hammurabi his just due.
Man, if you don't Hammurabi, you're behind up, man. For Hammurabi, your feet.
And Hiram was here. Because
the debate
that wouldn't be no damn Solomon's temple.
The debate that Yehukanan won against Blue was on some. It was disingenuous.
You're a disingenuous lie. I done beat up Blue for years. I'm Blue's worst enemy, first of all. Second of all,
no, you don't. Okay.
How many times me and Blue debated? 3 times. How many times has Blue won?
Twice?
Nope, none.
I don't know.
I got disqualified. I got disqualified the second time we debated.
Oh, so you actually you really only beat him once, man.
No, I beat him 3 times.
But if you got disqualified, you lost.
I lost. I got disqualified. I didn't lose.
Okay, how does a disqualification show up on your record?
Yeah, they synonymous.
This ain't no sports game, dude. This is
you still have records, nigga. What are you talking about? If you got on your record last season when you got disqualified, did it not count as a loss on your record? What you mean it's not a sports league? It's a league still, nigga. If you got records.
But technically it showed up as a loss.
Yeah. And then this season when you debated the niggas, you took it to some whole other shit that you just pulled out your ass. Lance tried to do that same shit.
Nah, that ain't the case.
I was saying, that's when I started to realize, bro, y'all niggas will.
That's who I want to see.
Y'all niggas will talk all of this shit.
Yeah, who can I first lane?
And then when the debates actually come up, y'all niggas be like, no, I'm saying this. Logical argument that I've never said on a panel before, but I'm saying it right now.
Everybody knows that Yehukanan has been dealing with DNA since he's gotten into the league.
Bro, but that was it. But when the debate was set up, bro, you knew the context the debate was set up in, and you ignored that, bro.
No, the whole context was basically that we all come from one man. That was the context.
Right, Adam, as it says in the book of the Bible, the biblical narrative.
Nobody.
Not the scientific Adam.
Bro, right. We never listen. This is the thing. We never.
Those are people.
We never did, bro. Hold up, listen.
Yes, y'all had a conversation on the stream.
No,
that's where the conversation came from, bro. That's like, I'm telling you, this is how niggas be disingenuous.
I'm not being disingenuous.
And it be the religious niggas that be disingenuous as fuck.
Okay.
Let me
know when I can talk. No, Mo, please, just let me know when I can talk. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm saying, the point I'm making is, at the end of the day, when Suave was like, I've heard, niggas have heard, like, Yehukanan, like, it's like, nah, those niggas, well, from what we see, it's trickery. That's how that's how shit. You know what I'm saying? It's either.
I got what you're saying. Listen. I hear what you're saying, Domo. Yuhukanan don't have to trick anybody. We'll see.
That's what you did, though.
No, I didn't trick him. First of all, when we got on our conversations with Solar, because that's the only time we really talked about it. It was
That's not the only time you talked about it. You talked about it on the panel when you first agreed to do the debate.
May I please finish? Can I finish?
But why are you lying though?
I'm not lying.
Y'all talked about it. Y'all talked about it when y'all agreed to do the debate.
Pull up. Listen. Do me a favor.
Nah, bro, because we pulled it up on you last time and you was wrong.
Listen.
When niggas pulled the receipt on you last time, you was proved to be a liar, bro. You was proved to be a liar. You
listen to me. Be quiet and listen.
Bro, no,
if you pull up. Listen.
What would you do if a proven liar said stop talking and listen to me? What would you do?
A debate, going into detail about our debate online. I'll cash app you $50 for you to
listen.
I'll cash app you $50 so
you are a known liar, bro.
Whatever.
You are a known
liar. Stop deflecting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Listen to what I'm saying.
That's what I'm bro.
Go get some
You're
food.
A known
pull up
liar.
to where me.
I'm not pulling up nothing, bro. You a known liar.
About our debate. And
you a known liar.
$50.
Bro, you're a known. You can yell as much as you want, bro. But you are a known
like
liar.
I said. Do that, and I'll cash app you $50. Like I said.
That's your whole.
Because the only time me and him talk was with Solar.
That's your whole shit.
We only talk once.
That's your whole shit. You
over the phone.
Man, listen. You can keep lying. I don't know who you trying to convince. Bro.
I told you.
Do what I said you do,
and I cash app you $50.
Because look, when you buy black sheep your ass with the, you know what I'm saying, on the Exodus, all that shit became irrelevant. But let's be for real. When it come to, you know what I'm saying, like niggas like actually getting down, bro. And why you trying to come in, like specifically even coming at Blue sideways? He beat you last season because you was talking reckless.
Dude, he didn't beat shit.
He really beat you this season, but you pulled some slick shit.
Last season he got beat season 1. I done beat Blue
every
season. Do. And Blue, to be honest with you, Blue's cool. I got nothing but love for the brother, but he's not a top debater. I'm not saying I'm a top debater. I'm saying for me, I'm in the middle. Like I'm not on the bottom.
But Blue's in the second round of the playoffs though. Man. Blue was in the conference finals last season, and he in the second round this season.
Hold on. So you say Blue's a top debater to you?
Fucking right, I do.
Okay.
Fucking right, I do.
Hey, if you say that, then hey, I respect your opinion.
You said what?
I said if you say that, I respect your opinion. I'm not gonna argue with you about your opinion.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm saying, bro, as long as I've been here, Blue been cooking.
Okay, cool.
Like, and then, I mean, you ain't even gotta take my word for it. He was in the conference finals.
Listen. You don't have to convince
last season.
If you
in the second round this season, and he was the MVP candidate.
Okay.
How can you say somebody not a top debater and they're an MVP candidate, bro?
I'm not arguing.
Make that make sense.
I'm not arguing your opinion. That's what you said. I respect it. I'm not arguing. You the one going hard. You said you believe Blue's a top debater, and I said, okay, I'll take your advice. Hey,
right, and I'm continuing to press the point that for you to even fix your lips to say that he not is ignoring all of the current evidence. Because everything, if you look at Blue's existence in this league, the boy been eating.
I'm gonna say this. I don't see him as a top debater. I think he's good.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me finish.
I've made it to the
listen to you rant and rage.
Have you made
let me make my point. Now, I'm not saying that Blue is bad. I don't see him on the bottom. But I don't see him in competition with Strap. I don't see him on your level. I don't see him on an anonymous level. And I don't see him on a Chris. Okay. I don't see him on the Chris Harris level. So
Blue was one debate away from the championship.
Blue is not a bad
Blue was one debate away from the championship.
I don't see him as
how close you been to the championship?
Like when I look at the top, I look at Chris. I look at you. I look
Blue
at
was last season. Blue was one debate away from the championship.
Oh, and don't forget Swab. That's who I see.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Was Blue not one debate away from the championship last season?
Yeah, you're right. He was.
And what
Was
happened?
Blue
He went up
not?
against
Was
Yara?
Blue not
Yeah.
an MVP candidate this season?
Yes, he was.
Have Blue not already won a playoff debate this season?
Yes, he
and
has.
is now sitting in the second round.
Yes.
Who else does that other than top debaters?
Dude, I still don't see him as a top debater. You're making a good case for him. That
You
doesn't mean-
delusional, bro.
No, that's not delusional. Dude,
You
all this is
delusional, bro.
opinion, bro. Your opinion is he's a top
No,
debater.
it's
My
facts,
opinion
my
is
nigga.
he's not a top
It's
debater,
facts.
bro. He's not.
Look at his record, bro.
You telling me? So you telling me you want to put your money up against Strap and Blue? You gonna put your money on Blue?
Yep.
You put
Hey,
your
because
money
guess
on
what?
Blue. Okay.
But hold on. Cause look, Blue gonna be there. Blue gonna show up.
I will put my money.
Blue gonna show up.
I will
Blue
put
gonna
my
show
money
up.
on Strap, bro.
Hey, but guess what? Blue gonna show up.
I didn't say
Blue
he's
gonna
not
be there.
gonna show up.
Blue gonna be
He
there.
won't show up, bro.
But so why are you comparing him to niggas that, and no disrespect to Strap, that's my nigga. But why are you comparing it to niggas who not here, bro?
On the Blue versus Chris, bro. I would not put.
Yeah, but you put your money on niggas who not even in the league.
I wouldn't do that.
Listen, you sound silly. You putting your money on niggas who not here.
That's not to take.
That's what I'm saying. You dick, bro. You dick riding niggas that ain't.
All right, man. The Black Jesus Minister debate has started. So we go head over there, man, and watch that, man. Shout out to y'all, man. This is the Sullivan Debate League, man. The Argument League, man. Shout out to the family. We out, man.
But you know damn well you would.
Your opinion is trash.
$200
Your opinion is
on
trash,
Strap
nigga.
versus Blue.
And you a
Get
hater.
your behind,
Your opinion
bro.
is trash, and you a hater.
Okay, I can't leave. I'm streaming. Fuck it. I'm going in.
I hate her opinion.
Debate between Strap and Blue and
For
put
real.
your money up then, bro.
Strap, don't debate, nigga. What are you talking about? You
Put your
sound
money on
stupid.
Blue then.
Chris
Put
quit.
my money on Chris, bro.
Hell yeah, I'll put my money on Blue.
I gotta
Chris quit. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You mentioning that nigga name is even some sucker shit, nigga. You dick riding niggas that ain't.
So what you wanna do, bro? You getting bully over an opinion, bro?
Nigga, no wonder you quit. No wonder you quit. Now it makes,
bro. Hey,
now it makes,
set it up, bro. Hey,
now it makes sense why you.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Let's set up that debate between Strap and Blue.
Now it makes
Put your money together, dog. Get your
Bro,
money
you
together.
understand?
Put your money up. Put your
Stands,
money
bro.
up.
You in the stands. I'm not worried about
bro.
you, bro.
Put your money up.
You in the stands,
Put your
nigga. You in the
money
stands, nigga.
Hey,
You in the
might be right.
stands, bro. I'm not
in
worried
the
about
stands
you, bro.
'cause I chose to be
You in the stands,
bro.
my nigga.
It ain't like
I'm giving
nobody
you light right now, nigga.
Hey,
I'm giving you light right now, nigga. Blue cooked you.
Listen,
Blue
I chose
cooked
to
you.
be in the stands, my nigga.
Blue cooked
I'm not in
you.
the stands because somebody.
You so what, nigga? So what? No, so you made the decision to quit. Yeah.
My Negro.
Yes, that's called quitting. That's called quitting.
Hey,
That's literally called quitting.
That's the
Without a
only
doubt.
thing you can say.
That's
the
literally
only thing
called
you gotta
quitting.
say That I left this season.
That's no. I mean, you're not good.
Yeah,
You're not
I
good
left
either.
this season. Wow.
Blue cooked you twice. Blue cooked you twice. Fuck you talking about?
Hold up.
Nigga, you not. Hey, you can bring up all these other niggas' names. You not better than Blue.
Listen,
You not better than Blue.
Oh, I'm way better than Blue, bro. Blue,
you not better than Blue. How close you been to the championship? How close you been to? How close you been to the chip?
Dude, what you
How
mean? I
close?
don't have to be close to the champion. The same
Exactly, nigga.
Last year, the
Exactly, nigga. You just running your fucking mouth. You just running your fucking mouth, nigga.
Nah, I ain't
You
running.
good? Good. You you may be good at harassing Christian ladies. You may be good at harassing Christian ladies. But when it come to this,
when I debate Blue next season,
when it come to this,
put your money up, bro.
Blue done already cooked.
Put your money up, my Negro.
Blue done already cooked.
Put it up. Put it up.
You
Put it
done.
up.
You done.
Put it up. So you think Blue can hang with Strap? You think Blue can hang with Yara? You think Blue can hang with Chris?
Yep.
You think Blue can hang with you in the debate?
Yep. He
He
did.
hang with you in the debate.
He did. It was a close debate.
You got a close debate against Blue? Oh my.
Yep.
Wow,
yep.
man.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's right. So you're not as good as I thought you was anyway, because you lost to Lex.
Hey, who cares? You a quitter.
You lost to Lex, Negro.
And you a quitter.
Lex won't even take it.
And you lost to yourself.
Like,
you lost to your own nigga. You lost to peer pressure. You lost to peer pressure, nigga. What are you talking about? You lost to peer pressure.
And Yame.
And you lost to peer pressure.
How about that? I'm a man, nigga. You lost to peer pressure. You quit cause other niggas quit. You quit cause other niggas quit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You lost to peer pressure, nigga. You mentally weak, nigga. Your mental, bro, you have no mental toughness. Nigga, you are a bye-bye black sheep, nigga. You are a bye-bye black sheep, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm talking to a quitting ass nigga, bro. Hey, get off another nigga dick. 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 You lost to what? You lost to, hey, you lost to peer pressure. You lost to peer pressure. You quit because somebody else quit. Nigga, you a weak-minded nigga. You a following ass nigga. Well, you know, I just don't, you know, what happened to Anonymous, I just couldn't take it. So I'm quitting because Anonymous quitting. I'm quitting because Anonymous quitting. Bro, you ain't got no respect for yourself, nigga. And you have no respect for yourself, nigga. You talking to the league MVP, nigga. MVP! Stop playing, nigga. I've never lost that many debates. Stop playing, nigga. Fuck is you lost to peer pressure. You lost to peer pressure, nigga. You lost to an after school special. After school specials taught you better than that, nigga. You lost 5 debates in this league. After school specials taught you better than that, nigga. 5 debates. Fuck is you talking about? Trash ass, nigga. MVP. Dude, get the hell out of here. Fuck you talking about? Hey, oh yeah, congratulations on MVP. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Hey, yeah, most valuable pussy. That's what you did. I dominated, nigga. I dominated this season, nigga. That's what did you do? You quit. I dominated this season while you quit, nigga. Remember who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Dog, get the hell out of here. I hate, nigga. You quit, nigga. Fuck you mean? I hate, nigga. While you win, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You ain't fucking with me, nigga. Fuck you mean? You ain't fucking with me and you ain't fucking with Blue, nigga. That's what you ain't fucking with Blue, nigga. Pussy, nigga. You ain't and you're a quitter. You're a quitter. You're a quitter. You will not win. You're a quitter. You lost to peer pressure, nigga. Nah, I didn't lose. Peer pressure is undefeated against you, nigga. Peer pressure, bro. Peer pressure is undefeated against you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What peer pressure? Fuck is you talking about? What peer pressure, Domo? Fuck is you talking about? Quitting ass, nigga. I never lost quitting ass, nigga. Bro. Cause you ain't make it. Lost, dude. You ain't make it. Lost 5 debates in this league, bro. I have not lost 5 debates in this league, nigga. 5 debates. Where your MVP? Where your MVP? 5 debates, bro. And where your MVP? I lost 2, bro. Think about that, bro. You lost 5 debates, bro. 5. I ain't even lost that many in this league, bro. Don't even try me. You're not as good as you think you is. I'm better than you. Oh, you might be, but I still could beat you. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I still beat you in a debate, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I still beat you in a debate. I still beat you, dude. I will whip your ass in a debate. You might the fuck up talking to me, nigga. You might have better etiquette, and I still beat you in a debate, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro? I still seen you behind hard. Cause you're not as good as you talking about, nigga. You're not good enough. What is you talking about, you're not good as you think you is, Domo. This is one for the record right That's here. Why I love to debate you. Because your ego works in my favor, MVP. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't doing nothing about my ego. You watching me, nigga. Hey, listen, you watching greatness in the stands, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You watching greatness, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm setting a precedent in this bitch, nigga. Nobody's watching you. Fuck you talking about? I came back to support my homeboy. Shout out to my nigga Blue. Fuck these hating ass niggas. Shout out to my nigga Blue. MVP finalist, nigga. Fuck these hating ass niggas. Ain't nobody hating MVP finalist out the blue, nigga. Going up against that nigga Taz in the playoffs while niggas is watching. You said what? He's gonna do what to Taz?
while niggas is watching.
Repeat that. Hold up. Run that back. What you say?
Shout out to the niggas in the stands. Like my nigga Chris Brown said, how you hating from outside the club, nigga?
Ain't nobody hating, bruh.
You can't even get in.
Nobody
Fuck you
hating
talking
at all, my
about? This nigga was in the conference finals. This nigga talking about, I don't think he a top debater.
I don't. I don't think he's a top debater, bruh. If you want to put your money up, bruh, hey, we can have Blue.
Let me stop.
Put your money up, bruh. Ain't nobody hating on Blue.
Let me get out the stands, nigga. I'm acting like Ron Artest. I'm in the stands fighting fans and shit. Let me stop. No, hey, no Ron Artest. We ain't fighting fans this season. Let me get out the stands right now. Shit. Shout out to Blue, nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about? Niggas talking about niggas who ain't even here. The nigga who couldn't even take it mentally negotiating with T-Dub is supposed to be a better debater than Blue. Like, stop. Fuck is niggas talking about? Fucking MVP finalist. If I would have lost, Blue would have been MVP. And he not a top debater. Crazy, man.
Get your money up then. Like I said,
Crazy,
set it
man.
up. Set it up. This is Missouri, bro. Get your money up.
Listen, I don't set up debates, nigga.
I tell you what. I put 100,
bro.
I put 100 Blue versus Strap. I put 100 on Strap, or Blue versus Yara. I put 100 on Yara. Whoever. I tell you what. You got 5 to choose from. If you saying you think Blue could beat these 5 that I named,
you sound stupid.
like I said,
he can beat you.
Put your money
He can beat you. He can beat you.
No, he can't, because Blue ain't
He
never
can beat you,
me in a debate.
nigga.
Blue ain't never beat me in a debate, bro. Never.
Talking about some put your money on another nigga. He can beat you, nigga.
He can't beat
Fuck you
you
talking about? You ain't even that nigga peer, nigga.
I got 100. Put up.
You a fan, nigga.
Put 100.
You know how niggas be hating on Kobe? It's just fan, like, you know how LeBron stands like Kobe ain't the best nigga in the league. LeBron is. LeBron ain't even in the finals. Kobe ain't the best. LeBron the best nigga in the league. While Kobe winning championships. 3 straight finals. 3 straight finals appearances and niggas talking about LeBron the best nigga in the league.
I got 100, bro.
On another nigga. You ain't putting 100 on yourself, though. You ain't even got enough faith in yourself, nigga.
Hey, I said whoever.
You ain't even got enough faith in yourself, nigga.
Me versus Blue, whoever. You said
I wouldn't even bet on you against peer pressure.
I got 100 on me, bro.
Hey, look. Nigga be like, hey, I bet you $100 I can make you. Can I do this? I know you can.
Nobody makes me.
I know you can.
I don't know what you get, dude. You might get ran through like that.
No, you quit the league.
Nah, it's his own.
Because Anonymous quit the league, nigga.
Nigga, I protested.
You quit from peer pressure, nigga.
Who peer pressured me?
You lost to peer pressure.
Who peer pressured me?
Nigga. Fuck
Who
you
peer pressured me?
I protested.
I did.
Nigga,
I did
fuck out of here. This nigga said he protested.
I sure did, nigga. I protested what, nigga?
And look, and the nigga he protested against is making waves while he's still in the stands.
Nigga, I never
What that tell you, bro?
What the hell are you talking about?
The nigga he protested on behalf of is in the playoffs while this nigga is still in the stands and he hating on Blue.
I'm not hating on Blue, bro. I'm just saying the fact that Blue is not a top debater. He's not there. He's in the middle, bro. I'm not saying he's on the bottom. He's in the middle. That's just my opinion, bro. That's it. Now, you want to put up money on a Blue versus Chris or a Blue versus Anonymous, or you want to do Blue versus you, and you want to put your money on Blue, then you go right ahead. My money is going to be on the others. It's not going to be on Blue. Not knocking Blue. Blue, good debater. But he's just not up there with you guys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fucked up, y'all.
That's not fucked up. I'm just saying that's what it is.
No, nigga, I ain't talking to you. I said that's fucked up, Yara. Nigga. I was reading the chat, nigga. Nigga talking about motherfucking. I didn't even realize he's still on because when I saw the debate popped up, I thought niggas went over there to do that shit.
Why the fuck?
I ain't.
What the fuck is wrong? This is the argument. You think I'm gonna do something like that?
Hey, but you know the crazy thing about it, I was expecting you to be like, yeah, bro, we ain't even live no more. That's what I was waiting to hear that. That's kind of why I didn't realize we was live till I looked down and was like, shit, niggas is, I had to let this nigga know, bro. Stop hating on my nigga, bro.
Nobody's hating on Blue, bro. You taking it as hate. I'm not saying.
But you know what? The reason why I'm saying you hating is really, you feel me? Is because one, you snaked the nigga in the debate.
I didn't snake him. See,
you really was one of the main niggas when niggas talk about gotcha scholarship, nigga. We was talking about you.
First of all, I didn't snake the nigga in the debate. Second of all, I'm not hating on Blue. I'm just being honest. That's like you trying to tell me that what's this nigga name? Kawhi Leonard is up there with a Magic Johnson or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's not the case, bruh. Nobody's saying Blue bad. Never said that. I'm just saying I don't think he's up there with the top elite, bruh. You think he is? That's your opinion, Domo. I can't argue your opinion, bruh. I can't say you wrong for your opinion, bruh. I can't even diss you for your opinion. I have to respect your opinion. But you gotta respect my opinion. And my opinion is not coming from hate.
No, the fuck I don't. Your opinion.
No, you don't. You know what? You don't have to respect my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion. But it's not coming from hate. It's just that's how I see it, bro.
I mean, listen. When I say hate, I'm not saying like disdain. You feel me? When I'm saying hate is that like you see a nigga see what you doing is because you can't get where he at. You know what I'm saying? You throw it. And you make it like honestly,
I believe I can get where Blue is at. That's not a problem. That's not a problem for me. So now you're going in and out, Domo.
Hold on, we only had 3 seasons. When you go through Blue resume is up there every season in these 3 seasons. Blue is competing for a championship in 3 seasons.
Okay, so let's keep it real.
So if you're saying only top debaters compete for championships consistently. Period.
No, this is what I will say. For the last 3 seasons, Blue's resume is better than mine. I will say that. Now, hold up. Hey, nobody's arguing that. Hold up. I'm an honest person. So here's my thing. Blue has a good resume, but Blue is not up there with the elite debaters, in my opinion. I don't see it. You say you see it. I respect that, but I don't see it. What up, Yara?
What's good, Yahukanah? Shalom, Mark.
Shalom.
Hey, Domo. Listen, man. I get it, bro. You know, I get it. Blue's been in the league, man. He's been around. So you gotta give Blue his props. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's been a mainstay. You know what I'm saying? Always promoted the league well, so I gotta give Blue respect for that. But Blue is trash, bro. Blue is trash. You know, he has his likability. He has his likability appeal. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Blue is, you know, Blue is good on, you know, he's good on some days. You know what I'm saying? You don't know some. He's good on some days. Now I will say I will put him in the top 10 in the debate league. You know, but you know, definitely at the 10th spot though. I mean, you know, but he's better than most.
I mean, but even put him in the 10th spot, everybody said, when he was starting out the season, he's like 30-something. 10th spot is top 8. You can't take that.
You know, I'm just messing around, man. I'm just poking at you, Blue is a solid debater. You know, but I understand what Yahukanah is saying. Like, I think Yahukanah, personally, doesn't give himself enough credit as a solid debater. He don't give himself enough credit. Sanaa could watch Blue any day in the debate. That's me personally.
Hell, it's already been proven 3 seasons in a row.
That's me personally. I don't think Blue could, especially who could. But I don't think too many people in the league that can actually beat Blue. I don't think so. So I wouldn't say Blue's trash. He's a strong debater.
Yeah,
if you're not careful, he could beat you. He could beat you and beat you bad.
Yeah, I give Blue a B. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
But you gotta give Blue his credit, though. You gotta give Blue his credit. You can't take that away. You gotta give Blue his credit. He's consistent. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He's consistent. That says a lot.
But see, Domo, he's trying to take it like I'm hating on Blue. I'm not hating on Blue. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. I never said he was trash. I didn't even say he was a bad debater. I just said he's not. I don't see him as he's a good debater. I just don't see him as up there with the elites.
Blue in the building when he connects his mic.
Yeah. Now, Blue just hit the panel. Now, if he get on here talking, I'm gonna call him trash. But Blue's a good debater though, man. I to be honest, like when I will watch some debaters. I don't watch their debates. You know what I'm saying? It's not appealing to me, and I don't care who they're debating. But I will watch the Blue debate. I will watch the Domo debate. Everybody on this panel, I will watch your debate.
See, I've been cooking this dude Yehukanan. This is what's funny. This dude's his only win is him being deceptive. We're having an Old Testament, New Testament debate. What does he do? He takes the Old Testament side of the debate. We get into another debate where it's supposed to be them standing on these biblical principles. What does he do? He takes the scientific side of the damn debate. I've never seen, bro, there's why, you know what? Show me the connection between Y chromosome Adam and Adam.
What do you mean?
It's Adam. Y chromosome
I think he proved that in the debate.
Now you know lie.
But if you actually go into the biblical, if you actually read the biblical narrative, it tells us that Adam was the first man, right? And so if you say that Y chromosome,
what's the year for that, bro?
He's the first man, doesn't matter.
It does matter, bro.
No, it doesn't.
The debate wasn't based on time. Listen, hold up, Blue. Our whole debate was based off of coming from one man. That was the whole key to the debate. It had nothing to do about no timeline. It's about proving that we guess who was. That was the whole point. No, what
was the name of that one
person, bro? The whole purpose of our debate was to prove that one person. We came from one man.
What was the name of that one man? What was his name?
In the Bible, they call him Adam.
Oh, and in science, call him what?
Y chromosome Adam.
They call him Y chromosome.
They talk about the same Adam. You a
dude,
and you
the whole
don't
point,
even believe
one
that
person,
shit,
one man, bro. One man.
You don't even believe that shit, bro.
Yes, I do. I do believe we come from one man. What are you talking about, bro? I do believe we come from one man. The science proves that.
Bro, stop that.
Yes, it does. The science proves we come from one man, bro. Don't even play with me on that one, bro. Don't even play with me because I've been stepping up my DNA game since I left the league. So you want to start getting that talk? Bring your ass on.
And then what's worse is that your Eve,
bro.
If we're gonna go by the biblical narrative, your Eve, right, is older than your Adam. Where is that at in the biblical?
That means nothing. That's irrelevant, bro. You're talking about the maternal side.
Now it don't mean nothing,
dude. You talking about the female side? We're talking about coming from the male side, bro. The Y chromosome represents the male side. We're talking about man. We're not talking about woman. So by you trying to bring Eve into the conversation, that's irrelevant, bro. You've been debating all this time and you don't even realize that? That's irrelevant. And you a top debater?
It's a great example.
This nigga just brought a woman's side into the debate, nigga. We supposed to be keeping it on the paternal side. And you
Y'all got,
he just brought an irrelevant argument to the case.
Bro.
Stop it, bro.
They
My
got
whole
this
point in my premise that we come from one man, and I proved that in my debate.
You did, bro. It don't say no one man in the title, bro. It says Adam.
We all come from the one man. Adam is the name of the debate.
Right, and because you did that, bro, you left the door open, bro.
That's what that is.
I'm going. You left the door open, bro.
Slide. And this is the door, bro. He feel good about this. That's crazy.
Yeah, he should. That was an excellent.
I had, you know what's sad? I had my debate. With Schwab, bro, and I felt like shit when I lied. This nigga lied in the debate, and I don't believe none of that shit.
Nigga, we come from one man, bro.
And fucking lie, bro.
He lied, though. You keep saying he lied. Where did he lie at, though?
Cause we come from one man. Hey, bro, we come from one man. Hey, I tell you what.
That ain't the title, bro.
We come from any other man. Prove that we come from another person.
Bro.
That was the title. We come from the one man Adam, man. That's the damn debate.
The title was Adam, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It said the one man Adam.
In the field of science and genetics, they
chromosome Adam is not Adam.
One chromosome, yes, it is. According to the biblical narrative, yes, it is.
No, it's not. Even though, bro, stop that. And he didn't bring the biblical narrative in. Because this is where you die at. Because he made sure in the debate the whole time that he said this is not about the biblical narrative.
It doesn't matter.
That's what he said in the debate.
But
so how, bro? So how did he prove that? If he's saying that
he doesn't have to argue the. He doesn't have to argue. He doesn't have to argue the biblical narrative because you're the one that left the door open. Because when you use the term Adam, you use it's Adam means is what we understand to be first man. You dropped the ball on that. You should have said we're only talking about, according to the title, that's what you're harping on. You should have just simply said we're talking about biblical Adam in the title. You didn't put biblical Adam in the title. You simply said you put Adam.
Wow.
That's it. That's it. And it don't matter how you slice it, bro. We can go into any definition you want.
And this is why the premise
you want in science and understanding. And that's what you're
when
going to
somebody asks us why this year the premise has become so important, this is why.
Well,
this is the only reason why.
It really doesn't
this
even
is the
matter.
only reason why the premise has become important.
It doesn't matter, bro. You could have put biblical Adam in your premise, and the title still would have said Adam, and he still could have argued the exact same thing. And use Y chromosome Adam. Because you wanted him to argue biblical Adam, because you wanted to attack the Bible, and because he didn't give you that route to go down, you had no other where else to go with your argument.
But that was the context that the debate was set up on.
No.
The context of the debate was the biblical narrative.
No, it was not the biblical narrative. That was not what was set up, bro.
That was not what was set up. Y'all should go back and listen to it.
He said, listen, he came to me.
Listen to it.
You're not listening to me, bro. When he came to me, Domo, he said he wanted to have a debate on do we all come from one man.
And that's the problem. You're not dealing with these campers. You're not dealing with. We don't dismiss science. We accept science in the scope of the biblical narrative. It's not. We don't see a separation between science and what we see in the Bible. I don't see a separation there. I don't see the dichotomy there. I don't see how the two disagree.
Deception is a tactic. Okay. And it's a tactic that
you call it deception. We call it ignorance. It's your ignorance that leads you to make those conclusions that is deceptive.
I think that's a good narrative to run with, but ultimately, it allows you to justify the actual practice itself. I mean, if I was being deceptive, I would want to call it something else too.
Why would it be deceptive? Because the context, teaching the context of the Bible. You're trying to say that the Bible doesn't give a scientific context, but it does.
No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying that when they set up the debate, he was questioning him on the biblical narrative.
Who was questioning who?
He was not questioning me on no biblical narrative, bro. We listen. We never discussed this.
What was the context of the debate?
We've never discussed this debate before the debate started. We never discussed this debate on an open air. It was a phone call with Blue V and Solar. Okay, the conversation was, we all come from one man. That was the first. That was the thing. That was what the question was. Do we all come from the one man? I said, yeah. Go ahead and set it up. Okay. Then I said, well, go ahead and put, do we all come from the one man, Adam? I never said anything about the Bible. Now, if you go back to my debate, before the debate got started, about 2 weeks before the debate got started, I sent Solar my premise. Now, Solar, stop it. I got the email proof right now. Now, if Solar didn't give Blue the premise, that's on Solar. But I did my part. And I let in my premise, you can tell that I'm talking about my chromosomes. Do I need to pull up my screen? So don't come up here talking about deceptive. And then my don't even try me, bro.
No, it's deceptive. I think y'all slick, bro.
It was a great premise.
Listen, get it on the hot hook.
New stream started, man. Head over to the new one.
Yeah,
Falsely accuse me of trying to be